Wait,
Yeah,
actually,
it's either start at main game or when we press A on Corneria.
Corneria select
wait, is
is
the
easy.
cutscene like the whatever the background lore drop thing?
The
was
lore is
that
after you hit
skippable?
main game.
Yeah, you click main game and then they do the title crawl.
Okay,
Yeah.
so proposal is that we should start on selecting Corneria because for people who haven't played this, I don't want them to like blast through the lore.
I would agree.
Yeah.
The intro monologue is pretty good,
Yeah, it's actually like
and actually is important to the story, of course. But
Are you allowed to blast through the lore? Because I just accidentally had started it, and it didn't seem like I could press
I'm
start
pretty
or
sure you
anything.
can skip it.
You can skip it.
I mean, you have to
Maybe
delete
if you-
the entire data if you want to like make it unskippable.
Maybe if you haven't, yeah.
Well, that's
completed
probably
Yeah,
right.
it's like Mario
started the
Kart
game and I
8
couldn't
when I
skip
got
it.
when I went through cutscenes.
Yeah,
and
if it's a
didn't.
completely like wiped game,
Hey, Spencer.
then you won't be able to skip any cutscenes.
I just don't remember having ever watched it in my life. So
Same. Young me was probably like, yeah, okay, and just
Yeah.
I
So I
loved
just read
watching
it,
it
for the
as a
first
kid.
time. I was like,
I thought
oh,
it was
this is
so
great.
cool. Because it is
Like-
cool.
the official timing for like running this game is on the first frame that you gain control on Corneria, and that sounds like awful to race.
Yeah, how the
That
hell
is-
do we
Yeah,
race
I don't
that?
think we can all like time that.
That is weird.
This is why racing time is usually different than everything else.
All right, I'm on the map.
Time to sit through the
Cool.
intro. Listen to the lore.
I feel like it implies that there's some, tech you can do between level select and gaining control.
Maybe it doesn't load the same every time.
Maybe they just want to be able to reset from like Corneria
General Pepper of
or
the
something.
Cornerian Army.
Like just
That's-
hit reset.
That's just
level.
really a remnant of SDA. SDA times on first frame of control.
Venom. 5 years later.
You know, I know none of
General
you
Pepper
would
noticed
probably know that
strange
this is literally like
activity coming
2010.
So
James McCloud,
I was
there,
sort of.
and Peppy
I
Harris,
wasn't.
the star for the team,
An
were sent
egg.
to investigate.
Tapioca is an egg.
I'm on the map screen and I'm just
Full
holding
member
Z,
trade
and the
became-
Lilac system
and
just
James
keeps
and
getting
Pepper were
smaller.
captured by Andros.
Yep, off it goes.
Barely
My favorite thing
escaped.
about SDA is how it still
To
looks
tell James'
like it
son,
was
Fox,
from that era and
Fox
hasn't been
escaped.
touched since.
Mm-hmm.
A few years
great.
had passed. Andros has
back in.
again invaded the
Zoom
Lilac
in
system.
czar.
General Pepper has
been a while
turned
since
to a
I put
new
this.
Star Fox team headed by Fox McCloud to save Corneria and free the Lilac system.
There's a lot of
once
lore
again.
here.
Yeah, it's very important, okay, to know what's going on.
Whose ship is spinning there? Is that James or Fox's?
Probably the same one from the title screen.
I know, but
Which
whose is that?
Fox's, I'm pretty sure. I think it has his model in it.
Looks pretty lost in space.
Yeah.
Alright,
I'm not an
I guess
expert.
I'm ready to go because I'm on the planet select.
Alright. I am also on Planet Select.
I didn't pick expert, did I? That would be
That would be fun.
inconvenient.
Who would do that?
Who would
Just
do
lose
that?
your wings with a single shot.
Yeah. Especially if I end
Oh,
up
you
going to
losers.
Katina.
Do you need to set difficulty on the title screen?
You won't have expert, it's fine.
No, you need to unlock.
That's fine,
you
but I
can
mean,
unlock
is
it.
there an easy mode? Is what I'm saying.
No,
No.
there's no easy mode. There's just
Alright.
hard.
The
This
whole
is
Alright.
game is
Star
easy
Fox.
mode.
Yeah,
You make
regular
your
game
own
is
easy
fine.
Mode.
Easy
Yeah.
mode is I don't know how to get to Venom
no.
2.
Easy
That's
mode
easy
is
mode.
basically you just kill off your ship.
What?
There, you won the game.
On my shoddy splits I made for myself, I have the planets that I'm trying to go to, but I can't wait to fail Macbeth and just go to Bulls anyway.
Mhm.
Oops, all balls.
It's pretty hard to fail Macbeth, I feel like.
What?
Sometimes
It's very
flamethrowers.
easy.
Man, sometimes you fail Macbeth, okay?
Sometimes you do.
I'm worried about failing warps if I want to do those. That's what I'm worried about.
Yeah, I've like.
I'm not
never
even going
actually
to Sector
done
X on the any percent.
Dude,
This
Sector X
isn't
is
a
fun.
touch all sectors in one run, is
Wait,
it?
are you actually going to go to the
Uh,
Soldier?
Can
Is
you
that even a
do all
possibility?
sectors?
Yeah. What?
Yeah,
Yeah,
you
you
warp
can
from
do
X
that.
to Z.
Yeah, you do
Well,
Sector.
you fall down, you fail Y, and then you fail after Y. Whatever that is in there.
Oh, you're right. Y sends you to Titania.
Katina, and then
I-
Katina
Yeah.
to X,
Yeah.
and then X to Z. So I touched on this on the route document, but if you like succeed at a bonus objective that you're trying to fail, like if you're in Sector Y and you're trying to follow yellow, and you accidentally get over 100 points, you can press start on the map screen and manually choose to take the lesser route.
It's good to know.
Yeah.
It's also
good to know.
generally faster on well, I guess blue level 3 if you're staying blue route. Because you don't have to wait for the base to blow up.
Yeah, waiting.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Hey, Poke.
Gonna attempt to be fast and then play it again after that.
Play it again real slowly.
Play it
So
again the fun way, the good way.
Is everyone going for all
And just
lines?
have some fun.
No, I'm just
I'm
gonna
no.
do.
I'm going to attempt
No, it's-
it.
A few of
gonna
us
go
are just
fast and
gonna,
I'm gonna do the
play
fun
after
planets.
this, but
I'm gonna
Yeah.
do an 80% for the sake of the race, and then I'm probably gonna do all lines afterwards, just hanging out.
I know
So wait,
Pine's
so if I
like
do the
raced
blue
it
route,
before.
am I expected to like wait for Fortuna's bomb?
No, you
No.
can
Oh.
finish the mission and then manually select to take the blue
All right,
line.
all right.
You
Yeah,
can
that's
be the
what I
first
was
person
saying.
in history
Speed it up
to
the
actually
process,
see the
okay.
bomb.
There's a couple
As long
points.
as you're on that route. Okay.
There's a couple points where that is helpful. Like if you're doing yellow, you could do Sector Y and just destroy enemies instead of trying to save them, and then go to Katina anyway. Or you might want to also on yellow. You could do the switch kill on Macbeth and then go to bowls anyway if you choose to.
There's so much.
imagine choosing to go to Bose. So much worse than Sector 6.
But so
Area
much
6.
faster.
Area 6 is a fun mission.
Yeah, it's one of my favorites. Also, I'm here now.
Highest scoring.
I guess I'm
player.
probably gonna be
Muck.
doing Bose. 'cause
Yo,
it is
hi,
fast.
Muck.
I am loading the content.
Nice.
Load that content.
I
You mean putting the cartridge in your console, right?
yes.
Yes.
Absolutely.
Imagine not owning at least 2 copies of Star Fox 64.
I mean, I do
Putting-
own
putting
Star
the
Fox. I just
EverDrive
don't
on
own a way
Destiny.
to stream it.
Yes, I am loading in my emulator on my Wii U right now.
Nice.
Report it.
What was the last race of this magnitude?
How many
It's
people are
been a
here?
minute.
Like
Was it like
15?
one of the cruisins?
There was like 8 or 9 people in Banjo. Right?
Yeah,
There's 14 in this.
It's a magnitude.
jam packed.
It's a
This is gonna
non-
take like half a second.
It's a non-zero amount of people playing. tonight.
Everyone showing up for a good game that takes only half an hour.
Where were you all for
Yeah.
Scooby Doo?
Yeah,
Classic creep
what's the
capers.
loyalty?
About that.
There were a few more people here for Scooby than some other games, especially
yeah,
than for
for
Turok.
sure.
Yeah, how'd
Was
Turok
that-
go?
I wanted to join Turok, and then I just wasn't around.
Hey man, I
It happens.
Seriously.
I was slightly busy.
Yeah, dude, I want to play Turok.
Yeah, I'm ready for the Turok run back.
Yeah, hit me up.
I would be too if I had
We'll
all
have-
the lore.
We'll have our own run back plan, me and you.
You guys have fun
We
with
can
that.
play on the
Yeah.
Steam version.
There's a
Oh,
Steam
for
version?
doing Steam version.
It's a Steam version.
Now I'm
Got it.
interested.
That was
Somehow
on
it's in my
sale.
library and I
Version.
don't know why.
Humble Monthly had both Turoks on like separate months, so I have both of them on Steam. It's fantastic.
That's good.
I wonder how poorly they ported them over.
They probably got rid of the fog.
I mean,
You
whatever
would be
happened.
surprised, actually.
Yeah,
What if they
Tapioca
just
beat
keep
them.
The draw distance the exact same.
No, they didn't fix the draw distance. It's still that bad. But other than that, they're good ports. That's part of the experience.
Being blind.
Yes.
My
The
favorite
map
Turok
sucks
experience.
less.
As intended.
My favorite
map
Turok
doesn't delete
experience was
itself.
getting dumped into a pit of lava and just having no way out and just having to just sit there and die for 10 minutes.
Sounds great.
What do you mean you can't connect to my Twitch?
Problem, officer. That was in response to the lava, by the way. Because
FFZ approved the Rush 2 emote, by the way.
Nice.
I just found that out.
Excellent.
Gonna get a lot of mileage out of that one for all the times you're gonna play Rush 2.
Can't believe I
Alright,
wasn't
yeah, it's,
told this in time to put it up for the stream.
Most entrants since Cruisin' World,
Wow.
which was game number 44, so it's been 20 weeks.
Alright, maybe I just had to update my...
Cruisin' World have more than USA?
Alright,
What
They
happened
both
after
had 18.
USA?
It was basically the same people.
we're ready.
It was the same day.
I'm gonna ready up.
Yeah.
That's very ready. So we're sitting on Corneria.
I wonder
right?
how that works out.
Yeah, I'm on the Corneria select.
All right.
Oh boy.
All right.
Wanna
Can't
check
wait.
it out?
Here we
I'm gonna
go.
take like 8th place, and I'm just mad at all
Yeah.
these farmers. It's not real.
We're just sort of doing whatever we want.
Yeah.
I can't
Bang.
wait until Pokemon Puzzle
forgot
League
how
would
the
even
timer
matter
fell
because
off.
I think I have a chance of that one.
I'll make sure to dodge it.
I'm the only hope for their
Are you
world.
even good at that game?
No, that's why I'm dodging it.
Good luck.
Oh man, the Rumble.
Man, I wish I had the Rumble.
This game was like the progenitor of the Rumble.
Hello.
Oh god, I
unskippable
forgot I
cuts.
turned off all the voices.
Oh, that must be
This is so
horrible.
weird.
That's like half the point of playing the game. Is hearing the lines.
Are we getting into like real degen lag strats here?
I don't know, I just wanted to mute Peppy.
Can you mute him individually? Like,
No.
turn off individual.
Oh no, I
voices?
did a loop.
I just turned all of them off. I was like, yeah, this is good.
It feels so weird to just be boosting and just...
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh no, I keep doing loops by accident.
Yo, you
Oh,
can play
yeah.
first-person mode, dude? This is pretty sick.
Oh, that's
Let's
good.
rock and roll.
Let's rock and roll. Time to accidentally shoot my shipmates a lot.
Just like yesterday.
Yeah, I hope less from yesterday.
Alright, I'm not actually. Not
Why would
actually
you speed
playing
run this
first
game?
person mode.
You know, like first person mode? What's wrong with you? How dare you? Yo, power ups on the first level. Immediately.
Yeah, they
Not
really
like
just give you the
yesterday.
power-ups like
It's the bomb.
all the time. Lacking power-ups mostly just hurts you from like a score perspective.
There are a couple levels where not having lasers kind of sucks.
Yeah.
Later.
Yeah, well, it's like if you get if you lose your thing for like Sector 6 and you have to restart Sector 6,
That's.
you
really
lose
not
like so
fun.
many points. And also the bees are just really annoying.
The bees.
Ow.
I can't wait until I'm done this so I can just focus on getting a high score like normal.
Enemy robot, dead ahead.
You don't like holding your index finger on left C the entire time?
I could be feeling better about it.
Use the brake.
Guys already at all range mode, dude.
Ow. Ow. Wow, it's a lot less punishing in this game when you run into a building. I mean, I shouldn't run into buildings, but
That's
if I
why
got
they made
to.
it-
I
That's
mean,
why they
play
made
a
extra
real
mode.
playing game and you just blow up if you do that shit. Microsoft Flight Simulator.
Ow.
Spock, you're doing Star Fox Adventures tomorrow, then, right?
What?
Yeah, you gotta complete the series and trilogy. You committed to this, right?
I've beaten that game already in my life.
So have
Do I need
I.
to do it again?
Yes. If it wasn't documented on stream, you do.
I rented that game and beat it. It was one of those, so I'm happy. Ow. I feel good about that.
Kind of wish I actually had my split showing. I guess I have time during one
Oh.
of these post-level chats to do it.
Guys. Except not really, because I can't hear him.
The score is so low. What is this?
Your score is
I know.
low?
Yeah, I've never attempted to play this game quickly, and it's weird to just.
Honestly, I'm still not.
Yeah,
So-
I'm not either. I'm actually just going for the hard route.
You know, I have
Gotta
a
get
62, you know?
Gotta get those SRL points.
That's what I'm here for.
Man, I mean, I'm just at all range mode.
I'm literally only here for SRL statistics.
Yo, I got a 69 on level 1.
Nice. Yo, how about that race?
Sounds
All
like you're shooting
69.
things too much.
All 69s you have to reset if you get silver.
You have to remember that the bosses aren't 10, they're 11.
Oh.
Yeah, every time
Only
you see a
different
hit plus number, it's that on top of the one you would get normally anyway.
I think if you wait long enough, it goes down
Here
to like
comes
plus
a big
3,
one.
4.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, sometimes you lose points if you take too long. I know, like, I think most bosses do that.
How did Peppy take so much damage?
Try a somersault, I think.
I don't remember how to do one of those. Yeah.
I always loved
Down
when
and C left.
Yeah.
when they give you the advice about braking and boosting. I always love to do the opposite.
Yeah, because you can make it if you boost too.
Yeah, you can make
It's
it if you
great.
brake or if you boost, and then you can make the next one if you brake, and then they like collide right in front of you.
Stop somersault.
I mean, when you think about it, that's real nice of them to just let you do whatever one, as long as you figure it out.
Yeah.
Just do literally anything. Brake, boost, I don't really care.
Well, if you go at your normal speed, you're gonna get owned.
Bad
But
idea.
the enemy's coming from behind.
I hate when that happens.
I accidentally did a somersault instead of boosting, but it worked.
Falco's ship is under maintenance.
Dang, this guy let Falco die?
Yeah.
Falco. Eat a dick, Falco.
I shot Falco just to
When's
watch
the
him
all
die.
medals race?
Maybe tonight.
You want a piece
Yo.
Dude, imagine all medals.
I'll see you guys next week on that one.
Not sure what would. I feel like I can do Sector Z fine.
to charge your laser.
Oh god, this is the part where I'm gonna screw up probably.
I won't let you down, sir.
I think I just shot Pepe a couple times.
I thought I had 2 posts from SG.
Actually, never mind. Meteor Warp isn't hard when you're not trying to also get points.
Yeah.
Man, how are you already at the media warp?
Almost.
Boosting
He's
optimally.
holding boost.
Yeah.
See, I missed the warp because I'm a dip.
I'm going for the warp right now.
And I think this boss sucks.
I don't know if I want to try for the Sector X one.
Well, I missed the warp. I'm bad.
I'm not gonna go to Sector X on this
Because
one.
I feel like if you screw that up, you're just in a lot of
That
trouble.
sucks, because then you're on Titania.
Titania's gotta be longer by a decent amount. It's gotta be longer than like not screwing up the warp. Or like not going for the warp.
Yeah.
So I probably just won't do it.
Too quiet.
I also like how if you're flying too high, when bosses load in, they can just crush you.
You just get bodied.
Well, they do tell you to drop altitude sometimes.
Incoming enemy.
You do have to listen to it.
Oh, dang it, somersault.
I've gotten plaid.
Yo, nice.
I remember Golden just played this a few days ago. And I was wondering why the boss said different things, and I realized it's because I have Falco alive. He actually was responding.
Okay, that, and I missed the warp. I'm a professional. Well, this just turned into an any.
Yo, it's Katina. I can actually just shoot things for a while.
Isn't that great?
It's great. Katina might be one of the rare cases where going faster is more fun than a high score. Because you're just like, alright, the mothership showed up, I'm gonna blast it. Instead of trying to farm things optimally.
Crack one boat. All units report.
I have no idea how your boost is so much faster than mine.
I think I just killed Peppy.
I just know a little bit better about...
The voices give us speed.
The voices are giving us speed, yeah.
I just keep forgetting to just boost and not think about anything else. I'm like, oh, I want to shoot things too.
I also want to shoot things. I'm just shooting things, dude.
Yeah, just have fun.
I'm saving shooting things for after.
I mean, you can do whatever you want. I'm just saying what I'm doing.
I literally am.
I'm still going to shoot things. It's just going to be in like 15 minutes when I'm done the game.
Yeah.
If I was only going to stream for half an hour, I'd just high score. But since I'm not going to stream for just half an hour, I'm going to do both.
Yeah, my
You
plan
want
is
to do a
to
half-hour stream?
You want a piece of me?
gonna competitively play this game that I love so that I hate the game. And then afterwards I'll have fun.
I mean, you'll probably have plenty of time to play Rogue Squadron after this real space game, so...
real
Now we're talking.
Dude, this Star Fox and Star Wars have a really great relationship with each other, okay?
They have a lot in common.
They both have Star.
Yeah.
They both have
just like Star Trek.
Star Fox takes more than a little bit of liberty from the Star Wars trilogy, and then Rogue Squadron takes more than a little liberty on game design from this.
Shoot, I didn't get all the hatches in one shot.
Are you telling me they didn't take everything from X-Wing versus TIE Fighter like I was told?
Well, maybe not everything.
The award-winning games, X-Wing versus TIE Fighter.
Just sitting here waiting for my boy to build to tell me the hatches are open.
What is the point cutoff on media for Katina?
It's not a point cutoff.
It's not. It's a high score. Sector X is, or Sector Y is the one with the point cutoff.
Yeah, you're on easy route. It's literally just a warp.
We're heading for Aquas.
So I was just bad. That's why I'm on 14.
Yeehaw!
You didn't go to the Vaporwave?
Oh, I did my best, and then I missed like the third gate.
Yeah, I missed it as well.
I missed the last one.
I forgot that.
Forgot to break at the end.
Yeah, or like
turn
holding
sharp.
R.
Literally do something.
They gotta throw that at me so I remember that it's in 3D. Yeah.
3D.
Hello? Can you open up your something?
Yo, 69 enemies down. Let's go.
Let's go.
Alright, eat my dick, Star Wars.
Wow, I've really
Wow.
Actual quote from Falco. If this game had a higher age rating, he would say that.
That's actually
That
like
was from the unfiltered PAL version.
Oh, I accidentally just shot a bomb. Well, it will not work.
Good
luck.
I think I'm just gonna commit to Route Blue at this point. I've already messed everything else up.
The R-Wing might not make it.
I always thought the
I think
solar...
I don't want to do that actually.
Are you thinking about Titania right now?
I'm thinking about both tank levels, to be fair. Both along. Let me just hit the warp and X.
Oh god, I'm getting destroyed.
The warp and X with no abilities. Unfortunate.
Don't get too excited.
Yeah, I'm thinking about maybe I should have just gone for X. I do have Bill. Oh well. If I messed it up, I would have been real sad. So.
I don't even really. No, I don't have warp. It's weird, isn't it?
Go through some flares and then.
You have to like shoot them open or something.
Yes, it's true.
It's just like it's a real like DPS situation.
How the hell did I
do the
do
DPS check on my fighter game?
And also, it's a Bill check because if you don't have Bill, it's like way harder.
It's really hard to do without Bill.
You gotta like do this weird. You have to hit the brake,
well,
kind
I'm
of.
not 8 years old, so I think I'll be fine. Remember I said that in like 10 minutes when I'm still on like the thing.
I'll remember
The
it.
thing is fine. It's just boring as hell.
It would be faster to just retry the level.
Yeah, but then I'd have to retry the level.
That's fair.
Would it ever be faster to retry the level?
All I know is I will finish in less time than I did SNES Star Fox.
Yeah. I think that's a basically guaranteed.
Yo, there you go. Thanks for the raid.
Yeah, the fact that how long
How's
to
it
beat
going?
things is
Oh
gonna
shoot,
take
I
twice
did a
as
loop.
long
That's so wild, isn't it?
Humorous.
They must be just assuming you've played the game before. Well, for the Super Nintendo one that says
Dude,
1 hour.
How long to beat is just a joke.
It's wild, yeah, it's so dumb. It's some kind of a baseline, but it's like plus or minus 2 hours from what it says.
You kind of have to take into account, like, is the game popular? How many people played it?
Yeah.
How many people
many
submitted?
things.
It's
Yeah.
like older games are
You
a
have to
lot
take
more inaccurate.
every number in context because
Like everything's really
it's
inaccurate.
it self-selects for like a particular audience of people.
Yeah.
Well,
There's like 7 or less data points for most of them.
Well, I'm assuming for like older games, it's probably mostly people who have played it before and they just timed their latest playthrough.
Probably. These days it would be easy because you could just look at your like counter for how many hours you played.
Yeah.
And then you just like, how much side stuff did I do?
Subtract
Man.
20 hours.
I haven't played Solar since like the dawn of time.
Really?
Probably gonna get owned.
I mean, I haven't died yet, at least. I haven't really felt like it'd be possible to die yet, either. Just a bomb. Jeez.
I'm having some trouble here.
Yo,
Did I
bonus
fail it?
shell.
Is there one more square?
Ow.
What's the difficulty of this game? I'd say it's generally not very hard. Most of the challenge comes into when you're trying to get a high score. Right now, I'm trying to win the race, so I'm trying to go fast, which is not really the way you'd normally play the game. But then after this, I'm gonna do some high score attempts. So the fun part will be coming soon.
This person here?
Oh shoot!
Wow, my dad's dead. That's
Uh-oh.
rude.
Okay, acid trip number 2 is way harder than the first one.
Oh no! Well, I lose the race.
The Sector X warp? What happened?
Yeah, I can't. I have my depth perception is not working.
Not deep enough.
You
I have
gotta,
to. I tried to change my path on solo for some reason, and now I'm just doing solo again because I hit restart.
I think I failed the first warp, like, because all the other ones were fine.
Oh well.
Do I need laser to be able to
The
do
Sector X
this?
warp is not as free as Media.
yeah, Sector X is pretty brutal, actually.
Don't get too excited. Here we go.
Oh god, I got the first one barely.
I hit the button to reset, and I was like, "Whoops!" No coming back from that one.
Hmm.
Ow.
Dang it!
Watch yourself, Fox.
Oh well.
Please cease.
Are there laser upgrades in this level? Oh, I think I have to shoot stuff to get those. Whoops.
I can't get hit one more time, or else wings.
Dang. Peppy flew too close to the sun.
Dang, I hit Slippy. I killed Slippy.
I'm about to kill Slippy.
It's okay. People kill Slippy a lot.
I'm about to kill Slippy on purpose.
Sometimes Slippy even dies by mistake.
Yeah. Oh, that was easy.
Oh,
Let's do
I
that
think I made
again.
a huge mistake.
How big?
I just barely didn't get the warp in Sector X, so I was like, alright, let's retry the level. And now I remember I don't have lasers.
Oh.
Therefore, I will absolutely not make the warp.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I died on the
alright,
boss, went for it again, and it was really close, but not happening.
Well, at least I'm not the only one who made a huge mistake. Except it was smaller than that, probably.
Ooh. Got him. Time to take care of the bug.
Oh, I mean, it was bigger than that.
Mashers game.
I wish. Mario Party's a Masters game. When are we with Mario Party 2?
Oh well. Who doesn't want to
3
see
weeks
Solo
from
again
now.
anyway?
I
3
think
weeks from now.
Mark your calendars.
Alright.
For what?
For Mario Party 2, 3 weeks from now.
3
Once we're
weeks?
done with Monopoly and Mario Tennis.
Oh hell yeah, that's right.
Oh
we don't have to
my
choose games the
God.
next few weeks.
Wait.
I can't wait to play Monopoly and Mario Tennis.
Oh, right. Is that because of SG's thing?
Yeah, I'm sure he's
Yeah.
plugging it now.
Oh my god.
Yeah,
He
plug
is,
that shit.
actually.
Segway. Well, I have 5 ships. Amazing.
That's right. Okay, well I can.
Yeah, Peppy's alive.
That was 4 kills off of a medal on Aquas.
I can't wait for Monopoly.
Thank you. So gamer score, Muck?
Oh,
Aquas
nice,
is kind of just spam the button.
Aquas is
Yeah.
Garbo.
It's a hand pain in the level.
Alright, Zonas, this is actually the hardest level.
You think so?
To stay on the red, yeah.
Oh. Well, that area isn't nothing.
Oh, yeah, it's
it's
pretty
literally a sun. Be reasonable.
Alright, so can everyone ahead of me just start doing worse?
Out of
Thanks
the
in
frying pan.
advance.
into
Okay,
the sun.
I'm about to.
I love how surprised the general is when you get to Macbeth. Like, you're going to attack them? That's a brilliant strategic maneuver. I never thought of it.
That's why he's losing the war. Like,
Like, wow, what an original idea.
This is why he needs to pay a mercenary group consisting of 4 people
Pretty much.
to save the world.
Save the system.
The system.
Oh,
Yeah.
man,
True.
that's
Oh.
dude.
Just completely incompetent.
I lost the wing.
Haven't played with the Landmaster in a minute. This is.
the forever train.
Yeah.
Nope.
Did you know that the level does not actually go on forever?
Ow.
This is Sector X is a
Wow,
bitch.
spoilers.
The sun is owning me.
Advertising.
What if you don't beat the boss?
Then you
die.
die.
There's like
When?
a base, and
The
the
game
boss
actually
gets
just
to the
killed you
base.
at the
In
end.
Macbeth, it takes
Yeah,
like forever.
The
You would
kite
have
just,
to like you have to
detaches
like
from the tree.
try to not kill him in time.
Someone accidentally failed Macbeth today.
Shoot, I missed the power up.
Once I tried to get to the end just to see where he kills you, and I couldn't do it. I died before that. It's like it's kind of hard to like survive that long without either dying earlier or killing him.
Why would you send supplies to the sun? What is this?
He's just actually sending garbage into the sun, telling you, "Hey, we sent you some stuff."
Some kind of triangle-shaped
What?
ring. Checkpoint? Wow, I wish I'd hit that. I won't need that, right?
Yeah.
Whoever dies on the sun.
Who's ever died on the sun? To be fair, probably no one.
No, well, we don't know.
You know, Icarus, but who else?
Well, he didn't die on
I
the sun.
mean,
He
he died
fell
under
into the
it.
ocean.
What
Yeah,
the
He
fuck?
flew a little close to the sun.
He,
That might have
he
been his
did fly a
problem,
little
but-
close to the sun. He is known for that.
Okay, screw it.
Dude, I've never met anyone who's died on the sun. I'm just saying.
Fair.
Is there a boss here?
I'm sure some Egyptian god did.
Every level has a boss stock except for if you war.
Oh. Okay.
Oh, okay. Don't do that. Okay, got it.
Shoot! He's right behind you.
I just barely got that one.
Come on. Oh man, this is the second power-up I've missed.
My Landmaster's just vibing right now.
Fudge.
I'm just totally hearing someone's game over the call.
I hope it's not mine. It might be
I'm
mine.
not, so maybe it's mine.
I can't hear anyone's game.
Okay, it's good.
Oh, sorry, I'm dumb.
Do you have someone
I'm watching
stream
SG stream. I'm sorry for confusing you all.
Dang, man.
This guy has no faith.
Ow.
What is this boss? I haven't fought the Sector X boss in years.
Sorry
Yo,
about
I'm
your
fine.
arm, sir.
I don't even remember
Andross
this
is
thing.
an insane fool.
This guy should consider throwing his arm at me. I've heard that works.
Yeah. It's gotten proven results. I'm too fast for this train. I can't I can't go faster now.
Yeah, I can't wait for the Shadows of the Empire train level.
Can you wait for this train level?
I mean, it's the same
This
thing.
train. This is a pretty good train level.
It's definitely better than Shadows of the Empire train level. I know that. All right, it was
I
like
would
3
prefer
shots
to
on
never
it.
think of Shadows of the Empire ever again.
Hey, if anyone in my stream has channel points, you better get ready for step on the gas.
Oh, damn.
I want you to like
Oh,
time it with the building exploding, if you can. Like, if you can, no, to me hitting the switches. When I hit the last switch, he's gonna go step on the gas like twice, I think. So, oh shit. Uh-oh.
Slippy, you idiot. Are you kidding me?
What the hell?
Dude.
My teammates are crashing into me. And I'm mad
Where's the
about
gate?
it.
Yes, they do.
Well, Slippy's
there it
gone
is.
forever.
Okay.
This is why I just keep killing them.
You know, in a real
You're gonna
train
want to
game,
hit it
that
pretty
goes close
soon.
to you.
If you're listening. Oh, he said it. He's gonna say it again. Step on the gas. I'll do it. I'll do one myself if the freebie.
Alright, I got out of zone. Well,
Step
I'm
on the
fighting
gas.
the boss, but I didn't get detected.
You gotta make
Oh,
those
nice.
cost 1 bit.
Supposed to shoot.
Oh, I should have my total score end at 420. How many kills does Andros worth?
I don't
11?
know, actually.
Wait.
I think he's just 11, right? At least on Venom 2.
Wait. If you're doing Venom 2, then it's more.
Yeah, my
'cause,
total
like, you
right
can
now
shoot
is
Because he's
the
got
other
eyeballs,
Oh, you're right. You're right.
Yeah, the brain and the.
which are like
Yeah.
4 each.
But I'm
I
not
think.
gonna do Venom 2 because that sounds slow.
It should be 11 then.
All their
I think.
Oh, that's right. You have to hit the switch.
Look on that stupid
And by
thing.
that I mean Bolse is probably gonna give me like 400 on its own.
I'm sure we heard him this time.
Oh, yeah, we're going after Slippy.
Slippy!
Time for Bose. I could have been here 2 minutes ago.
Train time.
Yo, same. It's train time.
Yo.
I'm out of train hell.
Is he gonna say the thing?
He's going to say the thing. I
Oh,
don't
yeah.
think you can
You will say the thing
possibly
if
have
you
him
do
not say the
the right
thing.
way.
How do I make him say the thing?
He will say it automatically, but I think if you hit the switches, he'll say it an extra time.
Yeah.
Okay.
Pretty sure.
Oh, that's.
Wait, is this not the train level? Have I been lied to?
Titania?
You're on Titania.
Yes.
Titania is not the train level.
Oh, you
That's
got
the
Matt
other-
Master level.
Yeah.
Tank level, I think.
Macbeth
Oh, my
is the
depth
train level.
perception!
This is just the you're in the landmaster.
That was
and
Wheel.
the
It's so dark, man.
Yeah.
Yeah. This is the I'm sad as a child stage.
Yeah.
I have to do another run now.
This level was always
Absolutely.
depressing.
Dude, Titania is definitely sad young gamer level for me. Like, I'm
Is it
playing
that
the game
bad?
I'll cover you.
up to. I mean,
It's not that bad, but you can only get to it if you screw up.
A lot.
That is pretty accurate.
I was trying, I'll have you know.
Every option
Hey.
other than Titania is so much better.
I'm
than
right
Titania.
here at Titania with you. I just started.
also
You know
the
what's-
problem with the thing about Titania is that it's like the blue route is like full of the easiest levels, so I ended up on it a lot. But then also I was really bad at the tank.
Titania is actually, for like the route it's on, it's pretty hard.
It's a pretty tough level.
It's basically like if you just took like one of the red route levels and stuck it on the blue end.
Yeah,
Wow.
like, I think that.
Not that like this whole game's hard at all, but like Titania is definitely not like.
How's the landmaster, folks?
Yeah,
Boss on Titania is like one of the hardest bosses when I was a kid.
God, it's.
It is definitely a harder boss than most bosses in this game.
Star Wars.
But you don't have Slippy to talk to the entire time.
Like I'm not saying that this game is like hard or even that Titania is like super hard, but it's still hard for this game.
What the heck?
I would say.
Yeah, I can't do anything. Bolse is sending me way past 420.
That is unfortunate.
Just gotta hit nothing else.
No, it like this,
I just
this
killed
just gives
Peppy.
you over 100 because of the thing.
Oh.
Right behind you.
Like the thing you have to blow up is worth like 80.
No worries, Falco. I got you. Wow.
GG.
GG.
GG. I think even if I didn't restart solo, I couldn't have done that fast.
Yeah, the Sector X warp is really good, I think.
Ow.
Ow.
Because, like, you can just...
You just
should
skip
actually step
sectors.
on
I was
the
just
gas.
really worried about screwing up Sector X and then it just being worse.
Isn't Sector Z like a fast level too?
Yeah, because like, you just kill
yeah.
your teammates, and then you get hit by a missile and it's over.
Oh yeah, that's right. That's why it's fast.
Isn't it?
Yeah.
I just got to Sector Z and I'm gonna try to actually do it, so this should be fun.
I forgot why Sector Z was fast.
Sector Z is fast because you could just lose.
Oh, and
Yeah.
it could just.
Staying on the red route on Sector Z is a little tougher.
Hmm.
I should have checked my total and it aimed for 690.
Alright, tentacle time.
Ooh,
It's like
okay.
Venom 1 has so many dudes in it.
That wasn't very smart of me.
Nope. Well, that wasn't right. Wow, nice job, Rexy.
Flippy.
Alright, Venom time.
I'm here to kill you. I mean, save you.
Whoa.
I'm actually curious how much was that from cutscenes? I can't skip.
Oh yeah, I forgot how much longer Venom 1 is.
We're not done yet.
Venom 1 is
Well, I mean, you do want to go both sides still, but like, I guess. But Venom 1 is like a level. Venom 2 is like, if you know how to kill Starwolf, it's pretty short.
Falco said time for a little payback right as the missile cutscene started, which made it sound like Falco was shooting the missile.
This is for not saving me as fast as you could have in Corneria.
You'll be sorry, Pop.
Fun fact, in the 3DS version, Falco says, Genius, I'm on your side, instead of Einstein, I'm on your side. They didn't want to reference a real-life person.
Kids these days don't know who Einstein is.
No copyright.
Weird.
Einstein's copyright, man.
It had
Missed 2 of the switches.
the lore implications were too great. Like
yeah, it's too strong.
Einstein exists in this universe now, confirmed.
Titania down.
The theory of Star Fox relativity.
Oh.
Where?
YouTube thumbnail, all caps, yellow text. Star Fox visited Earth, question mark, exclamation point. Insane theory.
Can you do all 3 routes in Star Fox 64 on a transatlantic fight?
Ah!
What?
I might actually die because I'm trying to go fast.
How? This guy keeps scooping me.
Oh wait, no, there's a health thingy.
So who's actually blind to Star Fox 64 here?
I think it's just me and SG4E.
Yeah.
I did not play
Smile.
So it's the go-to multiplayer game back in the
I
day.
thought they were supposed to shoot
Really?
those.
I never played it
bullets.
multiplayer like that.
It was pretty good. But, well, what you do is you unlock people and like, sorry, you unlock the rocket launcher guy,
Yeah.
and then you just have 4v4 rocket launchers. That'd be hit me one.
Oh.
Yeah, I have an important update on my no voice playthrough. It works in the ending scenes too, so it's just really funny to watch.
I see.
I don't shoot this guy anymore.
I don't remember how to beat the boss in Area 6, dude.
The boss of Area 6 is really annoying to like.
Just shoot him.
Because sometimes you just like, it feels like you're waiting forever between like his vulnerable phases.
Yeah.
Ow.
Just shoot his weak point.
Yeah,
Well, I guess
honestly,
I'm
I
dead.
have no idea.
And then he's like,
how
I'm
it
gonna
actually
shoot
works.
missiles at you like 3 times in a row.
Shoot it out.
So it feels like you do you spend most of the boss fight doing like nothing.
Step on the gas.
You know, this is just another chance to flip all the switches.
Are you gonna shoot the 8 switches to flip the tracks?
How does Sector Z?
I don't know.
Hey, don't boost in Venom 1 tunnel.
Yeah,
I mean, I did a little bit of a boost there.
I just boosted.
You will slam into a wall. You will lose your wing, and that's all your laser.
Oh, I lost my wings by the time I got into that tunnel.
The laser will make up for it. The laser upgrade will make up for it.
Yeah, like what kind of mechanic is losing a laser for having no wing?
It's the kind of mechanic I'm playing with right now.
I mean, one of your lasers is on your wing, so.
I never
simulator.
thought about that, but
Shoutouts to playing Katina on expert difficulty, where you just run into a ship you can't possibly see and lose your wing.
Oh, got all.
It's true, because when you have a single laser, it's like the center of the ship.
Yeah.
How did I never realize this?
Oh, help me with that too.
Ow.
I think I died at Andross because
I'm gonna die to this thing at the Inferior 6.
I'm literally just mashing the button instead of trying to play the game or anything.
I just got to Area 6.
To be fair, that's what you do against the Andross one.
1-up.
Well,
I
he's gonna
boosted
kill me,
too fast
so-
for this door to open.
You're not mashing hard enough.
I didn't know that could
mash
happen.
your ass really hard enough. Like,
Don't let him get to the supplies.
I didn't know you could go too fast for this tunnel, dude.
So we're a sad single laser boy leaving Area 6.
Uh-oh.
Luck.
Just as it was foretold.
Which is not where
The
you want to be.
prophecy.
Yeah, that's
Emergency maneuvers.
when is actual time?
Game over, pal.
Hit on
when you hit the
Andross.
final hit on Andross, when he goes boom.
It,
Nice.
on Venom 1, it's on the final hit, and on Venom 2,
It's on escape.
the frame of
Yeah.
the cutscene.
Well.
Alright, time for fun. Where I go to the actual cool planets. Except for
So
Sector
do I need to
Y.
watch these press every time?
So like
you reset.
Yeah,
did
just
James
reset.
name his son Fox after like the team he was on?
The Fox team.
I guess so.
Like Star Fox. Better name my son Fox.
What if he named this team after his son?
Oh.
Oh, that's time, I guess, right.
That's a good point.
He could have
got
done
me
that, I
there.
suppose.
Should have known Miyamoto was behind this game.
Guess I don't need this timer
James
anymore.
Miyamoto.
Fox Miyamoto.
James Miyamoto.
So I start Venom 2, right? Like a normal level. And then before like Starwolf even shows up. Ow, excuse me, sir.
Okay,
Okay,
where
I'll admit
did...
it. You did good, Fox.
Yeah, the F-Zero guy is just the whole Star Fox reference. He's named after Star Fox's dad. He has the sunglasses and the hair and the outfit, and his ship is called Little Wyvern, which is kind of like Star Fox, I guess, or whatever. And he's part of a team, Galaxy Dog, so Galaxy Dog is basically just Star Fox. He's got the whole plot reference going on, except he's a human instead. It's pretty cool.
That was 5.
Time to reset and play the game the fun way.
6.
Should I do expert?
Okay.
I don't know if I feel like losing my wings every time I take a hit right now.
I would not want to if I were you. Oh, I got 7 out of the 8, man. I don't even know where the other one is.
Peppy's fucking dead.
Fourth planet of the Lilac system.
That's sad.
The evil Andross turned this once thriving system into a wasteland of.
That's why they rebooted the series. They realized they were making Peppy too old and he would have to die at some point.
I always did think he was gonna have to die, yeah.
Barren, deserted planet.
Because he was like visibly aging.
Yeah, he's on death's door the whole series.
Ever since like Assault, he was like.
I mean,
old
they're
man.
all robots anyway.
Were sent to
What?
investigate. Upon their
Pretty
arrival,
much.
Didn't Nintendo say that's not true?
I think they did, but
Oh.
I'm pretty sure that, yeah, because it became a popular thing to say, like, oh, they have... Well, it was never that they were robots, it was just that they had, like, artificial legs.
It was that their legs got chopped off so that they could fit in the ship.
Oh.
No, it was like, so they could... The blood wouldn't rush into their legs and make them pass out or something. That was the idea.
It was a real nonsense theory.
That's a
It was a real
strange
silly
thing.
theory. It was just based on the fact that their legs looked very metal, and they all had like the same metal-looking legs in the first concept art or whatever.
Deploy it now.
That gold ring spawn's so high up. Why?
Fuck it, deploy it now.
Dang, deploy it now.
Play it live.
Crud. We were so close to Venom.
Alright, there we go.
I lost Slippy though, so no medals.
God, I never get that in the first try. Ugh.
The metal leg thing. No, the metal leg thing isn't true.
It's time to play again, so I
I'm
can.
sorry, Sly.
bankrupt
It's not true.
General Sergeant.
Now we can watch the cutscenes and stuff.
Cool.
Why does this guy never die?
Open the wing.
Go down, you fool.
Oh, well, I just got bodied by Tunnel Man.
I'm pretty sure they came out and said, like we were talking in voice chat, I think they literally came out and said, yeah, that's not really the idea, or at least not anymore.
Falco here. I'm fine. Peppy, all systems go.
Or, wait. Oh, it was the programmer, and then Miyamoto. The programmer and Miyamoto both weighed in on it, so.
I see him up ahead. Let's
This
run.
is
Tunnel
Tunnel
Man.
Tunnel Man, won't you take me by the hand?
Tunnel man.
To the
goes wherever
land.
a tunnel can.
Oh yeah, I need to charge shot again. That's right. I missed out on the whole 1 point that I could have had.
Get back here.
I'm gonna die on this boss.
Slippy, walk out.
Same,
Stay on your
again.
toes.
Why is Bulls covered in Christmas lights?
Thanks, Fox.
They're evil laser Christmas lights.
Hmm.
Maybe not. Maybe I'll pull this back.
I do not remember doing this last time I played.
We're entering Corneria City now.
Maybe I didn't have to be here.
How did I miss that?
Bolts is bad.
Oh, weird level. This does remind me of Rogue Squadron, honestly.
Everybody
So I don't
stay
have my
alert.
double lasers anymore, and I'm really sad about that. Your carcass? Excuse me?
Yeah, your carcass.
Nice.
Alright, we're at Area 6.
Same like save that I raced the Moman Man, so of course it came up and my high score entry name is already in for me. It's just yay.
Okay.
Oh, come on, dude. Why you do that?
This level's not fun.
Tunnel Man's dead. Time to shoot him out.
Oh, I'm getting chewed up.
Get the one behind me.
The fight on Venom 2 is like my favorite fight in the game.
Something's wrong with the G diffuse.
The dog fight or the
The dog fight, not Andros.
no, Andros' brain is
I'll have
a
to
thing.
here.
Loss.
I have no health. Let's see if I can get not hit.
Yo, I got the 4. Ooh. That's a very precise shot to get bonus points for all of those.
No, I'm not okay. I'm one shot from death.
Man, trying to get these like skater dudes when you're going through the arches is tricky.
Did you say see you later, dude?
Follow me, Fox.
I guess I'm just going red route now.
That is so weird that they changed that from Genius, or to Genius from Einstein.
It's had too many lore implications.
It's true.
There's no way there could just be some smart guy named Einstein that wasn't a human. It has to mean they went to Earth.
People think too hard about this stuff.
Exactly. They knew people thought too hard.
Yeah, that's fair.
They had to defend themselves.
I mean, they're gamers, they know.
Okay, I guess they are. Was that the same people who did? Is that Grezzo? Yeah, that was Grezzo. The ones who Nintendo farms out all the remakes to. Link's Awakening as well.
Link's Asleepening.
Cycle.
I think they made like one game, like a little Oasis or whatever it was.
All right, what do we do now?
Well, I got eaten.
God, I hate second so much. This level sucks.
Dude, Grezzo's remade like 3 Zelda games. Nintendo should just let them make a Zelda game. Let them hand them a 2D Zelda game and be like, just make a 2D Zelda.
That was a totally. You know, I meant to do the blue path the entire time.
Same.
All right.
I love this alligator dude. He's great.
Oh, nice tree horse.
Oh, thank you. And since I effectively just did the blue path, I don't have to do the blue path. Actually, I did just do the blue path. Oh man.
What did I do? Oh, I did the middle path basically. I guess I could just do.
If Slippy wasn't dead, I'd get a medal.
Okay.
I've done a mix, but I'm definitely not going to go back and try to do the blue path.
Don't play that like that, guy.
You okay over there, Fox?
I don't remember what like the optimal path is for the Andros thing.
But Andros? It's just like get there from the red side.
No, I mean like there's a
To,
main.
like, get good
oh
upgrades.
yeah, it's like I don't remember what it is.
It's fine. I'll just do it on my first try, so I don't need them.
Yeah.
Left, right, or it's like left, all right, or something.
It is like something deceptively simple. I remember that.
Right, I think.
Yeah, you'd think it would be like convoluted, but it's actually not.
We're under attack. Help us out here.
Oh, I did do this last time. Ooh. Where are you sending supplies to? Oh, all the way over there. All right.
Man, Sector Y is such a cool level.
Mash, mash, mash. Ow.
It's got giant ships, Gundams,
Oh, it's health. Okay. It's a lot
and the guy who says cocky little freaks.
I think we actually get a medal here.
I like how unfazed Fox is by Andros' true form.
Ah, I see.
Yeah, he has
Great.
a joke ready. Not even really a joke. He's just like, hey, it's your true form.
He's like, ah.
And then Andros makes a joke.
Only I have the
Oh,
brain.
dang it. That's awkward. Well.
You know, Andros was sitting there workshopping it in his like lair. He's like, all right, I'm gonna turn into a giant brain, and then I'm gonna say, only I have the brains to rule Lilat.
Imagine he just forgets, like, and then a minute later, like, fuck.
Shit, no.
I had one chance.
I had a good joke. Oh, I could have said that. It would have been so good.
God, I practiced for this.
Instead, I was just like, I'm gonna kill you.
Nice tin can, idiot.
Loser says what? I killed your dad.
I called the joke store. They're running out of you. I called the tin can store. That's what you'd say, probably. They're running out of your ship, specifically.
Specifically.
I called the parent store. They ran out of dads.
Oh,
Dang, dude.
that's a truly evil thing to say.
Hey, Peppy reminds Box well enough on his own.
All the time, yeah. He just brings it up constantly.
Maybe the players didn't listen to the opening dialogue. We have to remind them that Box does not have a father.
That's true.
True.
Ow.
True, I didn't.
Weed.
love Aqua so much, where you just mash every single button on the N64 controller for 10
Oh
minutes.
god.
Falco just flew in front of me and killed me.
I don't... Can I just skip Aquas like I do every other time?
Freaking Falco Lombardi.
Do you want to get to Zonus or not, Buster?
I do like Zonus. But Aquas makes it almost not worth going to Zonus. And then no one cares about Sector Z anyway.
Sector Zonus?
Yeah, but you can still bail to Macbeth.
Yeah. I'm just saying, like, there's not even a planet behind Zonus that you really want to go to.
What's the medal number for Canaria? Who knows?
150.
Damn, I was close. 39.
Why am I going for the charges? Falco's
It's fun.
No in Sector Y, when Fox says we're gonna break through that fleet, when I was like 6 or whatever, I just thought they wanted me to fly into the ship.
Your father helped me like that.
So
too.
I just took a bunch of damage. And I was like, I did what they said to do.
Did you break through though?
I tried to break through it.
I'm realizing I make a lot of like really weird faces and like movements when I'm fighting Andros.
Yeah.
Alright, he's dead.
I can understand.
It's very understandable.
Oh, I get it.
Oh, the real joy is beating the bad Corneria boss before Slippy analyzes the shields.
And this is Titanium.
That boss is such a joke.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna do the regular boss, I think.
I kind of wish I just let this guy live for longer so I could hear more of his voices. Oh well. He did say cocky little freaks once.
It's a good line.
The important one.
Oh no!
Didn't get to, I'll take these guys out from the ship. I think he actually heals if you let him go into the ship or something, but...
469 bits.
The little cutscene that they do where you
That was easy.
you go into all range mode is definitely more like satisfying when you actually have wings. Otherwise, it's just embarrassing.
Yeah. What is the optimal high score vote? Is it like Meteo, then Warp, then... I don't even
I
remember.
think so. It's like Meteos, Katina, and then I forget what.
It would include like Zonus in Area 6.
It has to include Area 6. That's like the highest scoring planet in the game. It's also the best planet in the game, so that works out. Honestly, the boss is like the only thing that I don't entirely like about Area 6.
Yeah, but you can like plus or like 50 plus the boss, right?
No, that's Macbeth.
That's Macbeth.
Macbeth is the one where you get a ton of bonus points for the secret method. In Area 6, the best you can do is just kill it fast enough to get 10 like everything else.
Yeah, I feel like I've never in my life achieved 10 on Area 6 though.
Yeah.
It's kind of, if you miss the vulnerability period,
Yeah.
you just have to wait for like 5 years.
That's what happened to me, dude. I missed the cycle on Area 6 and then I got owned.
And if you only have like single greens, you have to be like really on point to
Something's up ahead. It's built
do the
different.
damage.
I'm gonna check out the bioweapon.
Actually, I feel like you need to understand the like burst fire thing if you want to do it with single greens, probably. Alright, time to mash all 3 buttons as I go through Aquas.
Oh, my hands hurt after that.
Also, sometimes shoot at the ground, I guess. I think that's like
frame rate. Ow.
Things you need to do.
Ugh.
Where's the other one? Oh,
Man, several times I've accidentally shot a bomb because my fingers slipped a little bit and touched B.
Why have I not been barrel rolling this entire time? Huge mistakes. Just throw.
Sending supplies.
Looks like the pollution is starting.
Alright, health. Let's go.
It's awful.
He said the line.
Yo.
I can't kill this guy fast.
I can't leave Slipper hanging.
I can and will.
I like how if you defer to that route, like Slippy just, all right, Slippy, go crash into that plane.
Yeah, you like finish the boss quickly and just like.
Oh, dude, Peppy doesn't say anything in the Venom 2 ending. He's dead. Yeah.
This thing will never hold together.
Sorry, Peppy.
The good old
Forgot how to hover.
slash me, dude.
This game doesn't give you balls.
Alright, see ya, go.
Power up. I don't like it.
And explode it.
Sometimes I shoot too much in Aquas, and then I don't get the torpedo splash damage because I kill something first. But I just want to not think because I don't like this level.
Perfectly fair.
Alright, time for me to fail the warp again.
Okay, Peppy's in the ending cutscene even though the ship's destroyed.
Well, that's good. Long live Peppy.
Did I kill that anglerfish? I have no idea. Also, like,
get one medal.
half the enemies in this level take like a ton of shots to kill.
Dude, I went like super boost there just to get through these lasers. Ah!
Yeah.
Lasers?
Will never hold together.
I'm gonna get a drink for credit.
Yeah.
Alright, I can get Aquas as
shoot,
I got this.
Didn't get the power up.
I used to never be sure if like everyone's supposed to be in the submarine or if it's just Fox.
Where's Star Fox?
No, it's just Fox. Because everyone else is like, how you doing down there?
Yeah, what do you think they're
Be on the
doing
water.
while you're down there?
They're playing Monopoly or something. Like,
Oh, I want to play Monopoly.
Bad feeling about this box.
Why?
I want to play Monopoly for the N64.
They're
Dude.
just watching on the
Yeah.
camera, just chilling.
Why?
Doesn't somebody race that game a lot in SRL? Somebody? I don't know.
I
Probably.
hope not.
Maybe it was Scrabble. I don't know. There was somebody was.
SRL is a
playing,
collection of colorful characters.
What?
Yeah, I thought
I'm
Midboss or
someone
somebody
who races
was.
Scrabble a lot. Heck
Oh, it was
off.
you. Yeah, I thought it was you, but I didn't want to say this.
Do I have enough points?
It's Scrabble though.
Well, yeah, I mean, I don't understand how that
It's
works.
You
just-
race a single player game to a score.
Yeah.
Oh, Monopoly. What are you gonna race Monopoly?
I'm racing
Honestly-
Monopoly next week.
Yeah, how are you gonna like sustain Monopoly races? Is what I'm saying.
Oh, I don't know.
I'm not sure how you sustain Scrabble races, but
I just told Yeah. you.
Ran
Just do it.
It's like actually a game to play there by yourself.
You set a score goal and then you get
Yeah,
to
you
that
play,
goal.
you play
I
a
guess.
one-player game and you go for score goal, or you go for all 9 triple word scores. That's a fun one.
Oof.
Do whatever you want.
no, you described that as a fun one.
Dang.
But I suspect it might not be as fun as you advertise.
I mean, do you enjoy Scrabble?
No.
Then you won't enjoy Scrabble.
Well,
I'm
Funny how
not
that
seeing the
works.
logic here.
what if there's like funny bugs or something?
There is. You can just dump your tiles for free.
Am I gonna
You don't put them
die?
back. You just get rid of them.
Oh,
I might
Gone
die. It's
forever.
possible.
it's odd.
do you mean to just put 1103 Tapioca?
No, 11037.
Nice.
Yeah. It's a secret message.
Yeah.
Oh my god, my hand. I can't wait to be done. I'm done, Aquas.
What did my boy do to you, Tapioca?
No, my power-ups.
Oh, I
All
didn't
because
say.
I was looking at Tapioca's chat message.
I didn't save my score for the actual attempt. Whoop.
I can't believe he sucks you in his mouth and you're like still alive, but he sucks your lasers away.
He does suck your wings
Awful.
right off.
He did that too. You're right. That's why.
Right
All right.
off the
Yeah.
Full
At least
health.
it makes sense. What the frick?
Thanks a lot.
Does Aqua's ever end?
No. It does not end.
It seems like it's gonna, but then it doesn't.
Peace, Falco. You
It doesn't seem like it's gonna. What do you mean?
Submarine level.
You beat up this giant clam, and then the level just starts again, and there's another clam at the end.
See, that's the enemy bioweapon you're referring to?
Very disappointing.
Do you think Aquas is really Noki Bay?
Yeah, probably.
I mean, I'll read Miyamoto's like
Mario
breakdown of
lore.
his intent,
Or it
and
would probably be because the R-Wing is in Ocarina of Time, so it's probably Zora River or whatever.
Means Einstein's in the Zelda universe.
Like Hylia.
Exactly.
Yeah, if we
That's why they had
connect
to take it back. They realized what they'd done.
to the transitive property. Now, can I get through Zonus without missing a light? Probably.
I'm pretty sure that's just Goma's eye right there, actually.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Open the hatches, please.
Regular Andros is so easy.
The hatches are open. Yeah, but he's way scarier. Like,
Not really.
if you're like a child, I guess.
That's me.
I mean, I don't know about you, but melting human robot face, or monkey human robot face, into like is much scarier than brain.
Disappointing that it's not a cube, though.
Oh. This dude.
Takao Shimizu. Do I not have wings? No credits? No, they're just
Little
pushed
freak.
back. Alright.
Get this guy off here. Whew, that was
Your father lost his wings too when he died.
Your father saved me like that. It's a shame I didn't return the favor.
I ran away. I ran away from your father, Fox.
Dang, man.
I miss him, Fox. I miss him every day.
I miss him every day.
Dark, man.
Peppy just straight up lies. You don't trust Peppy.
I like that you can just immediately shoot the leg out of the first boss, and then he's just completely useless.
He still trash talks you though.
He does trash talk you.
He tries.
Come down here, I'll bite you.
I'll bite your legs
works.
off.
Sub 1 hour.
Look,
Isn't
he
it like
may
a theme that like the first boss is some cousin or relative of Andros?
No,
Yeah.
that's one of the Starwolf guys.
Oh, Andrew is.
Andrew is his Uncle Andros. He is the first. He is the first boss of Assault, though.
That's what it is.
Yeah.
I think I just got the medal on Cornelia.
What does shooting that ship actually do? I don't even know. He tells me to aim for the rudder, but I don't know why I'm aiming for the rudder.
Dude, imagine getting a medal. And not being like 10 shy of it every single time. God, I'm not good at this game.
Yo, I got it! Woo!
Alright.
Yeah. I can get this one. This one's gonna be easy.
Enemy tanker! You've got an enemy on your tail!
Oh god, the frame rate. Things are exploding.
I wish Fox had a snarky comeback when General Pepper's like, "Yo, do not burn up my ship on solar," and Fox is just like, "I'll be careful."
Enemy fighter spotted! Take him down!
He kind of has nerve telling you how to do your thing anyway, because, like,
Also, yeah, is it his ship?
Yeah,
It's
Yeah,
not.
That's what I'm wondering about.
Hirohito. Alright, I'll be right back. Those credits run.
What a fun game. Tapioca, what'd you think?
It's okay.
Wow.
It's about on the level of Scooby-Doo for me.
This is the kind of stuff I'm talking about.
This
Oh my god. Do I have wings? I still have wings. Let's go.
Like we've got company.
Oh yeah, Falco actually. How come in Zonus they were like, okay, we'll make sure that when your teammates shoot the lights, it'll give you points. But then Sector Z, they were like, fuck you. Get the last hit on all the missiles, and you don't get the medal.
Quote Miyamoto, fuck you.
And you can't kill your teammates because they're alive. They have to be alive.
He said, fuck you, and then he took a long drag off the
God, they
cigarette.
locked my wing.
Dude, what is the medal requirement in this level?
Which one?
Zonus.
I think it's 50-50.
250 on Zonus, yeah.
Damn, I'm 10 shy. Oh well. This is the first medal.
At this
well,
point, I just don't have the guide up because I keep missing every single requirement.
Fire!
So like I said, too hot. I can't
I like this guy because he's just like a pirate.
Lava wave.
Angle okay. Fire torpedo. Ah.
We're playing the immersion mode now. I turned off my targeting computer.
Using the force only?
Yeah.
627 hits. What? That's a very low score.
Points you got.
It's a low score.
If you pause
More
the game,
than I got.
like while you're flying, if you pause and press R, you can turn off the crosshair that moves with you.
Oh.
What? I didn't know that. Wow.
Oh wow. That was pretty thing.
So I'm playing.
I might do that actually.
I just shot Slippy. Sorry, Slippy.
Oh no. Did I kill the queen? Okay, I killed the queen. Good.
Oh, found the enemy bioweapon.
Oh, lost my wing. I don't know where.
Genomian units.
I
should put
really
how much
like
money we
this
owe them.
back.
Maybe it's an arm. Yeah, I've already blasted one of the arms, Peppy.
Have you tried the arm though?
For the Switch?
True, more things from arms.
All aircraft report.
I'm fine.
Get him in the face. That's also weird, where it's like, maybe it's an arm, shoot an arm, then it's like, oh, also shoot its face off.
Just shoot
I
it.
feel like if I shot its head repeatedly, it could just die, even without taking off the arms.
is out.
Open your mouth.
Alright.
I
let's try to
missed
do
the
the
last
yellow.
ring, dude.
Unbelievable that you would do this.
Time for the rare Sector Z, which I like never do. The other dumb thing about getting the medal on Sector Z is you need to find these like random rocks that are just worth like 4 points.
Yeah, you have to like take time out to kill more enemies.
Because there's just like, I don't know how many rocks like scattered throughout the map, and they're really hard to find. They're just worth like 4 points or whatever, 5 points.
Poor SG.
Rip SG.
SG.
Oh my
It's not
god.
like it's that
Game
long.
overed.
But I wonder where they game overed.
It was
Pulse, I
like
think?
Pulse or whatever.
Yeah.
If you don't barrel roll, you can die on Bolse very easily.
You can get over.
Bolse might almost be harder than, well, it depends if you barrel roll a lot, I guess. But those lasers will mess you up. many are these things worth? Yeah, they're just randomly worth 3 points.
Oh, Bill, what are you doing, Bill?
In a level that is very short on, like, things to kill.
Helping much, Bill.
Fox, get this guy off me!
I'm trying to get this guy off you, but you're really far away from me.
This is really starting to tick me off! Whew, that was too close!
Alright, well, let's see.
Let's see if I can actually get this medal,
I can't
though.
believe this guy forfeited the 64th game.
Also one of the shortest... one of the shortest games in existence.
It's
Defeat
pretty
the
short.
enemies that are tailing Falco. So all you gotta do on Corneria is beat the enemies tailing Falco?
And then
you fly through the
Fire
arches.
rings.
Yep, you just gotta fly through there.
There's the half circles in like the ocean. You got to make sure you go under all the arches.
Okay.
And then Falco's gonna be like,
Yo, sick flying, Fox.
Come this way through a
I found the enemy, and then he just flies through the waterfall, and you have no choice but to follow
Because he's
him.
the only one who notices the giant ship flying overhead for some reason.
Pro strats is when you're in the waterfall, do a somersault, and then you can fly right through the ceiling.
Do you want to do that?
I mean, it looks
For a
cool.
second, I thought you were just like, and then you die because you're flying.
I was thinking that was what he was...
No, no.
He actually wanted
Bro
to happen.
strat, you could just fucking
Under the guise of... Yeah, you'll totally live. Don't trust me.
got him.
You die like a complete baller. Like...
Missile 2 and 3 approaching.
Also,
Where are
I
the
failed
other
getting
rock
the medal by 1 kill.
Oh.
Classic.
Oh, there's one.
It was Falco, he's dead. Like...
Get away from me!
Damn.
Nah.
I think Macbeth might be the best level.
Macbeth is very good.
Time for a little payback!
Even just like thematically, if you're chasing down this train, and it keeps detaching cars and shooting junk at you.
You think so?
Definitely one of the cooler ones.
It's pretty cool.
And you can blow up the entire base.
There's only 2 levels of the tank, and one of them is titanium, so...
Yeah, that's true.
My health is just...
See, I didn't have to play that.
It's
so-
way better than the other tank level, that's for sure.
Like how that looks like a 5. It looks like I got 549 on Zonus.
I'm
Actually,
gonna
I don't think
overflow
Titania is
your,
actually that bad.
blow your
I'm
score.
pretty sure that it is just a 5. I'm a gamer, dude. That's all.
That's just how it is.
Damn, dude, I gamed. Can't believe I didn't get the medal.
It's the human element.
Alright, alright.
Call Billy
You should
Mitchell,
be
dude.
thankful.
Billy Mitchell's gonna want to hear this. Him and his lawyers.
Was that on behalf of Billy Mitchell? That ow? And Giga really got him.
Missile approaching. Distance 50.
Alright, flying under the
Oh
arches.
no, they're totally gonna steal that missile. Falco took a missile from me. Peppy took the other missile from me.
Pepe Le Pew.
Sounds like you got outplayed.
Man, losing them points, dude.
What's going on, the human element gamer?
My points. My points.
Alright, alright, alright.
Oh well.
You owe me, Falco.
Cat, you didn't do anything.
You're on your own. Good luck,
it's
little
everyone.
man.
Get 3. Okay, good. We got 3.
See, the real question is, has there been a race where no one quit?
Kirby maybe.
Yeah. Cruising.
Pilot Wings,
Cruising.
for sure.
Because it should have been this one. Like, what do you mean?
It really should have been this one.
Never doubt SG4E.
Dude will stick it out for like 16 hours. And
I
then
mean,
bail on Star Fox 64 where he could have just gone another way.
If he's enjoying the game.
I
yeah,
went to bed and then got back up. And then Kingdom Hearts was still going, and I was like,
You could have gone to bed twice for that, I think.
he probably.
I went to bed twice while he was playing Kingdom Hearts.
How long was that one?
God, like 24 plus?
Oof.
Wasn't
That
it?
was 30 hours.
You absolutely
Yeah.
could have gone to bed twice, depending on the timing.
I did.
Yo, Area 6, let's go.
Yo,
I might have gone to bed a half or
hit the
something.
brakes.
It's almost over. We're in your debt. Come back in one piece.
Wait, this is a boss from the Super Nintendo.
Yeah. Right.
Oh, yeah.
It's the boss from Super Nintendo Corneria.
The attack area.
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
Wow, it's exactly the same, actually.
I mean, this game's basically a remake, right?
Oh,
yeah.
It's not even a remake.
Same game.
It has... It's
Star
like...
Fox.
It's the same story, but the game's not even remotely the same.
It's a reboot.
It's a reboot, sure.
Spock, I'm gonna tell you
Remake
something.
is just like confusing.
What?
Like Corneria SNES boss, boy, you should play the rest of the series.
I mean, I have.
So Spock, this
played the
really
rest of
just
the
shows that Star Fox 64 takes place in the same universe as Star Fox NES.
That's fine.
Well, it does, doesn't it? What kind of a... Yeah?
Yeah.
It's an alternate universe where everything looks better. Parallel.
Everything looks better, and Fox's dad died in a different way.
So all I have to do on Sector Y is not get 100 points. No problem.
You could get 100 points and manually choose to go to Katina as well.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Well,
you don't have to worry about like
we'll just play the
Also,
game.
It's also not
underscoring.
hard to not get 100 points.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, like, 100 points is pretty aggressive for Sector Y.
I'm
You
on my
definitely
way.
have to like.
Try.
You have to
Pierce melee.
And like know a little bit about what's coming.
And like use charge shots, I guess.
Yeah.
Are these Gundams? Hello?
Yeah, it's got Gundams. It's a cool level, right?
I don't know if I've ever been to this level.
Not yet, sir.
Charge shots are like the real secret to getting high scores in this game.
Oh, I didn't know that. Oh, yeah, I've been to this one.
Alright, guess who probably failed Sector C because someone shot the last missile? The medal, I mean.
Man, you have to
It's
really
me,
be on
it's
your
me
game
every
for Area
single time.
6.
I haven't been more than 10 away from a medal. This is upsetting. I'm good, but not that good. It's just...
You're just playing Bridesmaid mode.
Are there only like 2 charges in this game? There's double laser and there's double blue laser, is that it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright. No balls.
Same as like the balls are basically the blue lasers
Yeah.
in SNES.
There's also sad one laser without wings mode.
Yeah, well you have to get another power up and then lasers.
Yep, exactly 10 away, and I'm pretty sure someone took like the second to last missile.
That was the fastest Venom 2 I've ever had in my life against Star Wolf.
It's okay, as long as no one dies, Venom is literally impossible to miss the medal on.
If you take too long,
Yeah.
then
I'm a gamer, alright?
Yeah, challenge accepted.
It's not like I failed Sector Y by taking too long.
Okay, well we got the medal, but that's not a very good score still.
Ooh. Shouldn't have done that. Wow, you really don't lose health very easily in this game at all. Compared to the SNES game, anyway. Not on normal mode.
That's why they made expert mode.
Not
so you can
really.
use that.
Yeah, not on
Yeah.
normal. Expert mode is like
it's hard.
it's brutal.
I shot the switches.
It's also just brutal from like the perspective of having wings.
Yeah, wings are usually nice.
It's like, uh-oh, I just lost my wings also in one of the Area 6 boss, so that's cool.
I've almost never had the desire to play a game on expert mode. I mean, on normal mode as opposed to easy mode, yeah. I've done that plenty of times, but
Man,
I never knew a good reason
Yeah,
to.
I cannot do those gates.
I'd rather start off with a game that's hard, like
Not
Super
remember
Meat
the
Boy,
secret.
than try and switch to like an expert mode.
Yeah, like it doesn't make me feel like happy to know that I beat I beat the game, and then I went back and beat it again, but on a harder, like...
You sound
okay.
like a wiener.
Yeah, well, that's fine.
That's why
I'll
I'm
be...
a gamer and you're in the... I don't even know. I'm dead.
Yeah,
Alright, I'm a gamer. I died.
There you go.
That's why you'll never get the walking around on foot in multiplayer.
I mean, when this game is entirely kind of focused around like score attack and replaying it, having an extra difficulty mode makes a lot of sense.
Yeah.
Oop. I got
also,
slapped.
you get to wear sunglasses. Did I mention that part?
No, actually, I mean, honestly, that does change things. I'm not saying people shouldn't have it. I just never wanted to play them. Also, I don't know what it is that I would get from being a gamer, so enjoy it.
Chicks, right?
I've unlocked expert mode, but I never beat expert mode. That shit is tough.
I think some enemy formations might be different in some areas, but I can't remember any major.
The main problem... Oh man, I screwed up.
The main problem is I keep dying.
The main problem is that you get hit like once and you lose your wings.
It's if you make contact with anything.
Yeah,
if you collide, if you get hit by a laser, you're fine. But if you collide with something,
2 lasers before you lose. But you can definitely lose it from lasers.
You got this.
It's just not one and done.
I hope I get them done in this cycle, so I don't have to sit through another one. I'm going to have to.
You're
Oh, come on, he has like no health.
part.
The curse of the single lasers, dude.
Let's go to Titania.
Wow. Yeah, they call me a cocky little freak.
Cocky little freak?
He said the line!
Yeah, I've never.
Hello, Spencer.
Ow!
Some of the... I wish I could, like, know more about the recording of some of these lines. Like, who voices all these people?
It was the Wild West.
Most of
Probably
them...
like some guy who recorded a...
The voice actors I pretty know. Like, the soldier from Team Fortress 2 is in this game.
Nice.
Rick
Isn't it
May,
like the
yeah.
same Mario voice actor for years?
Well, Charles Martinet's been around forever, yeah.
Right, so I feel like Nintendo may have been using the same voice actors for a while.
Well, they didn't use the same voice actors in the remake.
They did for a bunch of them. Zero had brought back a bunch of them, and I think 3DS
And it
might
was
have.
bizarre because they didn't sound anything like they used to.
Well, yeah, but I mean, it was like how many years?
Yeah, I mean, I know, but it's just, I always felt like this game had way better voice acting than any of the later
Oh,
ones.
the delivery is very good.
Yeah, the SNES voice acting is the best though.
Wait, blah, 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 blah.
Wow. That's a little rude, but okay.
Yeah, Rick May, dude. Legend. I forget who he is in this game. Is he Peppy? And like, he might be the train guy. Is he the train guy? Oh no. Is the train guy dead?
Let's see how you handle our new ships.
That would actually make me sad. I forgot I could skip that and then just start shooting them. I have single lasers against Starwolf. I'll be fine, actually.
Oh, the race is complete. GG, Poplar. Yeah.
Thanks.
Oh, nice.
I died on Venom 2.
Peppy and Andros. Okay.
So then in a few years, they should be posted on SRL, right?
Yeah, absolutely.
What the heck happened to SRL? Like, my last 5 races I couldn't find.
Well, they got rid of the login menu. Who knows what else they got rid of?
Yeah, it's like...
They got rid of that a long time ago.
There's no way to log into this?
It stopped working, but then they just made it not there anymore.
Yeah, it was on the site.
Because it wasn't working.
I feel like you
can complain once a week. I can't log into the website even though it's absolutely worthless to do so.
I mean, if it's advertised, it should work, you know? It's right there.
Fixing the website.
Where is it advertised?
It's advertised, it's on the site. Usually if something's on a site, I assume it works.
How many websites have you been to?
Clearly, you don't work in web dev.
You must be new here.
Time for a little payback. Come on, little man. Shoot.
What wasn't Yards? It was the login. You couldn't log in to SRL on the website, so they just took out the bar eventually. After like months of it not working, they were like, "We're not fixing it," and then they got rid of the
They're
bar
not
anyway.
fixing anything. Like,
I'm not sure I
So-
ever noticed you could log in the first place.
yeah, you could change your like stream settings and front page settings. Actually, that's a good point. My front page is no longer catered to me, and half of the games I banned from it.
Oh,
Yeah, the front page is like the main benefit to doing it. Well, that and like I guess checking your results conveniently.
Yeah, the shortcut to your profile.
I forgot that Peppy just says, "Don't be dead, Slip."
Don't be dead.
What? Oh,
Please
fuck.
don't
No,
be
I
dead.
can't
I can't lose another one.
Oh well, that's actually awkward.
Oh god, am I not gonna get the 50 for Wolf? I don't know. Where is he?
Anyway, I've been around for 4 years hearing that SRL is being worked on, and I actually believe it
I
is
don't know
being
why.
worked on whenever I hear it. But no one finishes it. It's fantastic. They're never going to, too. It's
Finish what?
Oh, I know.
SRL.
Finish
yeah, no.
SOL. Season 2.
People have actually been working on it forever. Allegedly. Yeah. Oh, Slippy died. I can't get
Time
metal.
for the left, right, right, right. I think that should be correct. They bait you with the bomb on the second left. They make you think there's got to be good stuff down there. There isn't.
Well, what's the path again? Left and then rights?
I think it's left and then rights, but I could be wrong.
For which one?
Never mind. I just got 2 wing refills and I have single lasers. Alright, well, cool. It's not that. Never mind.
It's not left and then rights? Too bad, I demand that.
Unless, like, well, if you have wings, it might be enough for blue lasers, but they were both wing repairs, even though I, like, fixed it.
I guess I have wings and lasers, so like, whatevs.
It's not like you need bombs. Technically, you can use them if he tries to suck you up, but that's about it.
Oh, I only got 30 on Wolf? That's a shame.
I already managed to get the 200.
I wonder how alive my teammates would be if I stopped shooting them.
I just let Slippy get smacked for the fun of it.
I smacked Slippy for the fun of it. Like,
I forgot that when the robot hits Slippy, the dude does like the finger wag, like nope.
Oh yeah.
Six is much better than whatever the hell that little stuff was.
Look at these eyeballs.
That's because
Stupid praying mantis thing.
Okay, we're done with the eyeballs.
Done. No.
Time to abuse the Andros tech until I win. This
When's
boss is like
the,
the most annoying thing, until you understand how to make them teleport on demand,
And just bop them in the dome.
and then you just U-turn.
When is the N64 all face hand boss raced?
All face hand boss.
What?
How many are
you have
those?
to go
I
to
didn't hear of all of them. Why?
face hand.
Right, so you gotta beat Andros.
SM64.
You gotta do
Bong-
SM64.
bongo bongo.
Bongo
You gotta do
bongo.
bongo. You have to beat Master Hand.
Sure.
There's no face there, but
Does Glover count?
Yeah.
It's just a hand.
You have to play all of Glover.
I'm gonna say Glover counts on the count of making other people play Glover.
well,
I mean, if
you
you're
think
gonna-
about it,
If
The
you're gonna
other
include
glove is the
Master
enemy.
Hand, you should include Glover, right?
I feel like if Master Hand is in, then Glover's in, right?
Yeah, you got to decide if it's single glove counts or not, and then
Only like face plus 2 hands.
does Bongo Bongo count if he doesn't really have a face?
Well, maybe we just can't see it.
He does have that.
He
Like,
has an alien face, and I think it does count.
I guess it's a face of
Don't
sorts.
ever give up, my son.
It's Dad.
Yes.
Father?
Father?
And what else is there?
Follow me.
I feel like there has to be at least one more example on Nintendo 64 from like some weird third-party game.
There's probably one in like Shadow.
Had to raise some hands in Diddy Kong Racing.
That would be great. You'd think by Banjo-Tooie they would have noticed like, oh, there's a lot of hand bosses, or Conker. And then they would have stuck one in and then made a joke about how like so many bosses are just made of hands and a face.
No, this one's different. It has googly
Never
eyes.
give up. Trust your instincts.
I hate killing this brain. It is not fun.
Yeah.
Can
the
you shoot
final-
James? No, you can't. You can't shoot him. I think it just goes through him.
That might
Which
be like,
It's because he's not real.
it's because yeah, it's questionable whether he's real, dead, or alive.
You've become so
So
strong.
they don't really answer that question at all. Well, except for the fact that you can't shoot him. I guess you could construe that as an answer.
Oh,
And then he
I
kind
just
of
flew right
fades
into
away
the-
there, which is either draw distance or ghost.
yeah.
Take your
I think
pick.
Here we go.
I think he's just a ghost.
Well, we ain't got no wings.
Star Fox Zero gets a little bit more specific about what happened with him. Of course, it's also it's the third reboot, so or the second reboot.
I never beat that game. Did not find it very fun to play.
It's got some cool levels and then a bunch of other problems.
Nothing's wrong.
It's kind of crazy how, like, all these games kind of just like try and make Star Fox 64 again, but then Star Fox 64 is just fun.
Star Fox 64, well, they have.
That's because they have all
remade
these
it once,
resources
and the
and they tried to
3DS
use them,
remake.
and I
is just-
died.
They didn't really try and remake it until Zero. Command
I
is its
feel
own
like-
thing. Assault
I
is
feel like
different.
Zero like suffers because of the gamepad.
Zero was very experimental gameplay first, everything else second.
Yeah.
They really wanted to focus on like, what are the cool vehicles we can do? How can we use the both screens? And then like,
All right.
they
look,
overly
everybody
focused on
loves the
that.
Landmaster, so let's do more weird things. Got it.
The gyro wing is the worst thing. It's not even the walker. The walker is actually a Star Fox 2 thing, like so many other things in the
Yeah,
series.
The little gyro thing is like,
Yeah, the one that wants,
Oh,
yeah,
crap.
EU gimmick, yeah. That was
The
really annoying, especially with like stealth missions on with it.
The helicopter is bad, and then later you unlock the ability to do that mission by just being in the R-wing and like in the walker, and it's way better. So like the gyro wing, it doesn't even have a purpose anymore. After you like beat it once. Yeah, the 3DS remake is very good because it's just a remake.
it's just the same game.
Except I think there's like a mode of it that has different enemy layouts, and I
It was
don't
like
know.
a gyro mode.
Yeah, it's
Which I
like here's
actually had
the.
to play for medals separately from the main mode.
Oh yeah, it has multiplayer. It has like more multiplayer features. That's true. Well, technically, it doesn't have on foot, right? Not that that was good. It was just people in tanks, except they were running around instead of in a tank. It was the same like projectile. I guess it was novel at the time. I don't know.
When James gets too far ahead and you just like have to guess which way he went, that's painful.
Team right.
Especially when you don't have wings.
Yeah.
Team get some wings.
Yeah.
Go ahead and fly straight into the wall.
Also, I missed a follow 25 minutes ago from Star Fox Fanboy.
Oh wow.
How do you think you got here?
You hang out on bolts longer than you have to get the medal.
Did you get a medal though? Is this medal time?
I mean, I've gotten a couple, so I'm trying to get them when I can, but I haven't gotten them. I actually think I might not have enough enemies, or do they keep spawning? Yeah, here comes some more.
Yeah, you just sit there so long all your teammates die and now you can't get the medal.
Oh, I'm keeping them safe.
What is this?
Oh, no, I have to reload.
Oh yeah, this end credits sequence takes so long.
Never died of the
Like
brain
6
twice.
minutes, I think I counted.
It's good music though.
Like at the end of every row, I have to listen to the credits in order to get my scores in.
Yeah. I always think whenever like the Majora's Mask credits music starts playing, I think of this game because they sound pretty similar in parts.
Dude,
Of course.
it's kind of messing with my brain that on Volse, when a ring spawns, it doesn't like spin with the floor.
Oh yeah.
It's given like I'm getting this weird like illusion kind of thing happening.
Oh yeah. Right.
Like I don't know how I feel about that one.
Yeah, it's kind of weird.
Well, this is like the only time I can be in Macbeth. Enjoy the last Landmaster mission.
The
I
good
used to
land,
think that
the
my
best
score was
Landmaster
pretty
mission.
decent, but I just looked up what I don't know, a good high score is. We got 25.99.
I am gonna die because
some
I only
people
have
are
single lasers.
robots.
I can't beat this last freaking thing on the core.
My God!
Who got 703 on Area 6? What is up with Zalor?
Area 6 is insane.
703 is completely
died.
dirty.
You have to be like so on the ball for Area 6 because there's the satellites everywhere and also enemies, and satellites take like focused fire to actually kill.
Yeah.
I'm on WikiHow for how to get a high score.
Yeah.
Okay.
So, step 1 is watch videos of professionals on YouTube.
Okay. Yeah.
Pro
Fair.
gamers, yeah.
Step 2 is in the main game menu, select training mode. Play through it and follow all the directions. Remember to practice all the moves.
Why doesn't that come before step 1?
You gotta watch the pros first.
You have to
You
watch
gotta
the
watch the
training
pro
mode.
play the training mode first.
Wow,
Step
actually
3
placed on the
is
scoreboard.
Start the game. Pay attention.
Oh god, that's not good. Yeah.
Pay attention to the screen at all times. If you need a break, pause.
Ah, shit, that's where I messed up.
That's really good advice, actually.
Well,
Yeah, so that's 6th place on my cartridge. 1396. My high score is 1581. That's not great. That's not even with Medio.
yeah, we'll be fine. Ooh.
I can clearly do better if I go to Medio.
Hurt Andros. How do you hurt the brain?
You gotta hit the...
Try hitting him
We're
and
not gonna get that.
you get stuck in his noodle attack and then you die.
Ah,
the medulla
so don't shoot-
oblongata,
don't shoot
whatever.
Yeah, I've only died.
On your knee.
Yeah.
do you shoot the eyes?
What?
You
Total
kill
amount
them.
due.
You can kill the eyes and
89,000
then
It
space
was on the right. It was
dollars.
the left.
What?
To the left, to the left.
Okay,
It's
I was
left.
missing switches.
I read that on WikiHow too.
The wiki basically just says like, get good.
Play the game well. Thanks.
I mean, it
Kindly,
does.
it says as professionally as it can to whom it may concern. Get good.
Good. You
It's
think
like-
89,000 space dollars is a fair
Oh,
price for
Christ, I
saving the
missed it.
solar
Okay, well,
system?
We're not going to Area 6.
I feel like
then.
you could get like a few more space dollars for that.
Well,
Where
right.
are you, Slippy?
All right, let's do this the old-fashioned way.
I do like how General Pepper says something different depending upon how many enemies you
Dude,
killed.
that fifth
Yeah,
switch,
that's
dude.
pretty good.
Special thanks to Ear Force.
Deer Force.
So, like, budget Air Force?
The Super Metroid people.
Yeah.
I like how you can make them look at the 64 if you move the 64 around on the main screen. It's pretty good.
Can you do that? Like, do you need to unlock expert for that, or is that?
Nope.
I
You
think
can do
you
it
just have
immediately.
that feature. You can unlock a different title screen though. I forget what you need to do for that. If it's like expert medals or.
Yeah, I think it's all expert medals.
Well, I have that.
Or
I
not
guess.
all expert medals, all medals.
Oh yeah, and then you get expert sound, which is actually just the sound test. But it's like just labeled as expert
Yeah. Oh, I do have that then. Okay.
on the sound thing. Can I see like my data?
This,
I don't want to clear the save data. No. Okay.
I actually purchased the Star Fox 64 soundtrack from like the Nintendo Power catalog magazine thing.
Damn. I wish I had done that.
Game.
I have a few of those Nintendo Power like catalog things, including a what is apparently a very rare Game Boy Pocket.
Nice. I think my claim for that is I have 2 like Power Player points from doing like an arena challenge.
Oh yeah.
Alright, is it time
never
to
got
go
any of
blue
those.
out?
Is that like official gamer certification? Like,
Yeah.
Kind of, yeah.
Yeah, the challenge was get a total of 4 minutes on break the targets in Smash.
Oh.
First
Nice.
prize on what'd you win first prize on?
And I sent
I'm
in
curious.
a Polaroid.
I don't have any Nintendo Power claim to fame. I just have the Melee Orchestra soundtrack. That's it.
Oh, I
think
have
that was a
yeah.
Nintendo Power thing. Capcom versus SNK.
Smashing Live.
Gamer. Yeah,
Yeah.
Smashing Live, dude. I have that. A cabinet.
I bought that thinking it was a Wild Thornberries thing, which was super disappointing.
Smashing. I actually have a bunch of the old VHSs.
Oh,
they used
that's a pretty good prize, I guess.
Oh yes, the ones where they would like preview new games and they'd be like,
Yeah.
top
The
secret,
oldest
it's the Rumble Pack.
The oldest one that I have is for Donkey Kong Country.
Nice.
Which kind of ages me a little bit.
Yeah, no. I'm right there with you.
Alright, well, classic. If I didn't shoot everyone, I'd have the metal one Venom too, but I shot everyone in Area 6 and they died.
Okay, we got the +2.
Except for Falco. Falco lived, and that's a mistake.
Oh yeah, play Star Wars.
Alright, check out expert mode. How many medals do I have?
Slippy, watch out. Bogey on your tail.
Not all of them.
about
That's
to
a
do?
shame.
I still have a stack of Nintendo Powers. I think we got rid of most of them, but I have like the ones with interesting stuff in them, I guess.
Yeah, I got rid of most of mine when I moved. There were just way too many of them.
Just whatever were like related to games I like. I was like, all right, I'll keep that one.
I kept like issue 100 and whatever like the oldest one I had was, which I think was like 28.
I don't know if I made sure to keep the oldest one. I don't know. I'll
But
have to look.
you know, I'm pretty sure you can find a file of PDFs that has all of them.
Oh yeah.
So it just didn't seem like a big deal to hold on to them.
It's true, but you can sell them for a decent amount now.
I looked and like when you put in shipping and everything, it was not going to be worth the effort.
I would be interested in seeing if any of the ones I have are worth anything at all. I don't know if I have any particularly old ones. And probably not even in that great condition, to be honest.
What on the solar system map? What does it mean if there's like a glowing? Like, what does it mean if like Navi is circling the planet?
Oh.
I'll take this. Get the
I don't remember. Like the special mission completion or something, maybe?
Maybe.
I guess I should be thankful.
It's not because if you get a medal, it just shows a medal.
Right. I'm on my expert screen, and Solar and Macbeth both have like stars flying around them.
Have a bonus objective, so that can't be it.
I've seen that pop up a couple times while I've been playing tonight because this is a
Maybe all of your wingmates
I have no
alive?
idea.
I don't
Oh, I mean,
remember.
and this is This is from a new run, so I haven't done anything yet.
Oh.
I have no idea.
Well, it could still have them from like previous runs, assuming this is like.
Yeah. If it's...
Because I was getting those like sparkles to appear, and this is brand spanking new because it's emulator.
Yeah.
But I have no idea what they were for.
Yeah, I'm not sure what that does. I guess I'll still beat this boss and then
Fine.
switch routes.
This Andros 2 is a dick.
Yeah, he's kind of a pain.
Alright, let's go for medals, I guess.
He can be very simple if you know one like really specific trick. One weird trick. Brains hate him. But if you don't know that, then he's a huge pain in the ass.
Father, I have no hit points.
Hard
I just
mode.
pinballed to death, dude.
Not a bad
See if
score for
Pepper's gonna
Cornelia.
be salty about how much he has to pay.
Pew pew, pew pew.
Alright, I've made it to Area 6.
Yo.
Nice.
Fun.
Oh, man.
Good level.
It's gotta be better than Bulls.
Boring. Metal.
It's definitely way better than the alternatives.
And try really hard to keep your lasers.
I will try.
It is ideal.
Hello, Cayman.
Yo, Cayman, unsung hero of the Venom army.
He probably
Papa just killed his friend.
honestly.
Whoops. You ever try to boost and accidentally do a somersault into the ceiling?
Yeah.
Yes. Stay alert.
Oh boy.
Space mines.
Hearing the enemies freak out is actually one of the best parts of Area 6.
They're different than in regular mines, by the way.
Yeah, they're in space.
I mean, we call sea mines sea mines.
Oh god, I didn't
So,
get the ball.
Dang, this guy has a good point.
you ever seen Hot Fuzz?
The space point.
Yeah,
No.
actually.
Hot Fuzz is a
Yeah,
great
we call
movie.
Ermines stoats.
It's a very special movie.
What?
Yes. Okay, wait.
Oh, I just somersault. Yep, into the ceiling. Yep.
Somehow you can somersault into the ceiling in space, you know? It's out there.
Well,
God, I can't keep up.
Yeah, I'm not sure what the sparkle thing is. I don't have anything on
Great
it right
Fox
now.
will cover you. Ow, I did not mean to throw a bomb there.
I'm just gonna go. We'll just go Medio and not take the warp. That's what we'll do.
I love that part of Area 6 where, like, the entire game, Rob is just like, alright, here's a box of health, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Area 6 is just like,
Andros
alright,
styles it.
We're gonna fuck some shit up.
Frequency.
Andros calls, heard you were talking shit.
Yeah.
New number, who dis?
I like that the Zonus medal is 250 and I
Ugh.
have 39.
Nice.
Heck.
Zonus is one of the harder ones.
Bonus is pretty tricky. I thought I did pretty well, but I
Zonus is the
still.
one I got the closest to. Well, except for Venom, but I never have
Well,
people
half the work in Zonus is just hitting the searchlights, but then you still have to game for the rest. Oh shoot! I need to use bombs here.
A nice pepper went.
I guess this isn't really going to be a high score run because I'm not doing the warp thing.
Oh yeah, you got the confused pepper.
Confused pepper.
Yeah.
The astonished pepper.
It's quiet. Too quiet.
I should have
Watching that
listened
train
to.
just hit a building was kind of sad.
Why is
Speaking
it
out,
sad?
Have fun playing good video game, everyone.
See ya.
See ya.
Can you believe
Step
Star
on the
Fox
gas, guy.
4 was the original Battle Royale? It says so right here, look. It's in the menu.
Thank you, Great Fox. Please do cover me. Alright, see ya, Slippy. Don't want you to be monkey
a
food.
big one.
I have so many bombs. In fact, I have 9, which I think is the most I can have.
Yeah.
Yep.
Spock, are you losing teammates on Area 6?
I guess so. I kind of lose teammates most of the time, I feel like, but I haven't on this run, so... Is this the kind of 9 bombs where you actually have 11, but it just can't display that, or are you limited to...
No, you have to.
9.
That's too bad.
This
That's
game's too
bad.
good for you to have more bombs than it can display. What game did have? I remember a game that had
Yeah, we
that.
just talked about this recently. Something did. I don't know if it's something we played though.
I do know of a game that does that.
Mid-credits the 3rd time.
What is this?
Banjo-Kazooie would not count lives past 9.
Oh, it might have been that.
It was definitely that.
Yeah.
I have fond memories of noticing that while getting bodied in Rusty Bucket Bay's engine room. Also, I lost my wings and then got them back and then lost them about 3 seconds afterwards.
Nice. That's the experience right there.
Yeah. Alright, we're somersaulting through this thing. Let's go. Boom! Clipping through the roof. That's what's up.
Dear R twice.
I guess it's your turn to be thankful.
Can't
Taco
tell if I'm hurting this
said,
thing.
I guess it's your turn to be thankful, but I don't know what he did. Did he shoot
Something you
like
should
one
thank him
rock?
for.
Oh my gosh. Ah!
I don't like this Area 6 boss very much.
It's not. That's like the one bad thing about the level. The boss is just kind of not great.
Gosh.
You can tell Falco is the strongest because he blows up one of the asteroids that you can't blow up.
Oh.
And then he gives you a gold health thingy or whatever.
Wait, I thought you can shoot that. Because you can shoot it and then he gets like salty that you shot it.
Oh, does he?
Shoot.
I didn't know that, dude.
Yeah.
Because like
and
you
he's,
can't shoot any of the
firing-
other ones.
He's like firing wildly at it, but it's not there anymore.
That's incredible.
It's funny.
Do I restart the level right now?
Oh yes, 100%.
Alright, let's go.
Ugh.
I mean, this might be my last run through of it anyway. Well, I don't know. Maybe I'll try and do an actual high score attempt instead of just running through the different planets. Oh no! Well, it's not happening this time because I don't have bombs for these asteroids.
What is this guy about to do to me? Oh, okay.
Pretty sure I know what just happened.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can cheese that. It is delightful.
It's quiet. Too quiet.
Be careful, it's a trap.
Meteor is a pretty good song.
Use bombs wisely.
You just die, please. Alright. I shot a bomb after he was already dead. Shoot.
Kind of sad how useless bombs are against like half the things in the game. Like most bosses, like
They're so useless that when I got to Zonus's boss, I was like, how do I fight this?
yeah. the one boss that actually you want to use bombs. And it's only because the only thing that works is bombs. And the Star Wolf just doesn't care. Well, on Fashina maybe they do, Fortuna, whatever. But that's because they just made a paper on that planet. No, Star Wolf, they're robots. Well, they are after you beat the shit out of them. Anyway.
Wow, I got 9 lives. Hey.
Red Route, and they're like, we've got better ships. And it's like, I haven't even seen you.
Yeah. That part doesn't really make much sense. It is cool when you see them again, though.
The metal counts are the same in expert mode, right?
I believe they are. It's just harder to keep single lasers.
Dude, does that mean that, like, the 3-sector route is actually canon? Because you go to Y and then Finchina, fight Starwolf, beat them, Sector X, warp to Z through Area 6, and then fight them in the rematch?
Do you see them at both if you go to...
If you kill them in Finchina, whoever you destroy doesn't show up at both.
Oh yeah, they're just perma-dead. That's right.
Yeah.
Oh.
And you can fail that planet too, so...
Yeah, so like,
right.
if you destroy like 2 of them, then the other 2 show up at Bullseye later.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah, continuity is actually pretty cool.
Except, and then there's no continuity if you do all that, so...
There's a lot of...
They're like, what did you do to us the time you never saw us?
There's a lot of cool stuff where, like, if you go from one planet to the next, then Bill will follow you and...
Yeah.
Yeah, that stuff is good. It's actually kind of important if you want, like, the Sector Z medal. So you can reduce the chance of someone shooting your missile if you don't have Cat with you.
Hmm. The second Starwolf fight, not going great.
It's, yep.
Brutal fight.
It's tougher.
Help you.
She does. I didn't know that like anyone could destroy that rock. That's pretty funny. I mean, I guess it makes sense. That just means they're doing it in like a more dynamic way. It's just a rock that can explode.
Wow, did I just lose my wings, then get some health and get my wings back? Huh. Ow. I know you're on my side. It is all I got, yeah.
Alright, we got the medal.
Hey Einstein, I'm on your side. I cannot allow.
Oh, I love this guy. This guy's great.
I see you've got new ships like 3 minutes after they monologue about their new ships when they show up.
Yeah.
Falco wasn't paying attention.
Oh, need to turn that
I mean,
off,
if anyone's
'cause
not going to be paying attention to Starwolf's monologuing, it's probably going to be him, right?
That's true.
Yeah, he's...
And then he's just like, oh, you guys have new ships, huh?
He probably had the comms off. He
Probably.
flips it off. He's like, what was that? I'm sorry.
He's got his jams on, then he realizes they're like enemies, and he's like, oh shit. He flips on the radio. Pretends he was listening the whole time.
Fight playlist is.
A valid question.
He's into ska.
I believe it.
Yeah. I guess I could believe it, yeah. Frick! Fudge!
Are you gonna listen to that monkey?
Are you gonna listen to
Alright,
that
give me your
monkey?
ring. No.
This guy has a weird hat. The Meteo boss. He's got like a pointy wizard hat going on, and it just has the letter. Well, they all have the letter A on it.
Man, what?
But did I just freeze my game? Oh. I guess it's okay.
Meteo is actually a pretty good level. Like sector wise, probably better, but Meteo is pretty solid.
I lost my freaking lasers.
Video's fun because you get to go to Vaporwave.
Yeah. But if you don't do the Vaporwave, the boss has a good voice. I like it.
It does have good voice.
Out of beverage. Actually, I could just open my fridge.
The stream fridge.
But on expert mode, there are 2 of the butterfly things.
The surface of the stream fridge is for sale if anyone wants to advertise.
The surface?
I'll move it. Yeah, the front. You could put like your logo on it.
Oh.
I'm gonna hop out of the call, guys.
Funny.
Have fun.
Bye.
See ya.
See ya.
It's, I'll move it into a more visible position.
Add a banana to the fridge.
That's a good idea.
Add a corn to the fridge.
I'll get some fridge magnets and then.
Roger, General.
I don't know. We could probably do something cool with that. Never thought about that. Fortuna.
Split up and take it to him.
I always did wonder in Assault, like, why is Fortuna a jungle now? It's just because they named it the wrong thing in Nintendo 64. It was a very lame reason.
Thanks for the raid, Muck.
I was wondering about the lore.
They really did turn the lower raids appearing in chat back on after all the backlash.
Yeah, I did notice that. I mean, it was a stupid thing to change. Like, I guess I understand why they did it, but, like, you have to understand that there's going to be effects that you're... So, like, extra, like, impact to that you're just not thinking about.
Almost every time they change anything.
Yeah, pretty much. Like, okay, yeah, you could have, like, raid bots that spam chat, but, like, you understand how many people actually raid with, like, 4 viewers?
Yeah, majority.
The majority, yeah. Because that's literally, like, all the affiliates, or most of the affiliates.
Dang it.
Well, probably a lot of them don't. The active ones, I guess.
The really active ones are more likely to have more than that, but...
Yeah, true.
Depends.
But I mean, even if you have, like, higher viewer things, you could still be hit with, like, sub 5 when you actually end up raiding.
Oh, yeah.
Can anyone take care of it?
Can't let you do that, Starbucks. I miss British Wolf, dude. British Wolf was so good. Then they made him Texan or something. In Assault.
Texas is more evil.
Texas. And then in Zero, they kind of did like an in-between thing. I don't know.
I missed that too.
I don't know how to describe his voice in Zero. I'm kind of tempted to just like leave one alive so I see him at both later. Wait, I already did both though. I could skip both if I wanted to.
So you've got new ships that you just told me about?
Oh, but I want to do, Alright, time to just leave one of them alive. Actually, you can leave one of them alive and still get the medal. I forgot about that.
Huh.
As long as you kill the others quickly enough, I guess.
Like
At which
all
point...
3 of them on me?
How long does it take for the bomb to go off? I could probably open my fridge right now. While I wait for that.
Man, am I gonna die again?
What the heck?
The best thing about being in the Fortuna Star Wolf fight is that Wolf is always surprised every time you somersault over him. And later he catches on to that.
And just uses it instantly.
Yeah. But on the first time, that's another bit of continuity that's pretty cool, actually.
19 points. Yeah, I missed it by 2.
The first time you see him, he's like,
Going
what
into
the
boss
heck?
fight.
And then later he knows. Okay, the bomb's gonna explode soon.
Let's take care of these guys first.
I haven't seen the bomb exploding cutscene in forever.
You're not so tough. What the heck?
Should I add what the heck to channel points? I don't have any wolf lions, and the wolf lions are very good, so I should add one of them.
That's yeah.
30 seconds to explosion.
Leave me alone,
What
Leon.
the heck?
What the heck? I couldn't even let him say hell. Honestly, what the heck is way more charming, so... Everyone's really bloodthirsty in this game, but they're bloodthirsty in like a G-rated way.
Yeah.
Like Slippy's literally saying, "I'll kill you," but he's saying it in like a child-friendly way.
Because they're dead, Mayheim. Because I let them die, that's why I'm missing 2 of them.
Their ships are in the docking bay.
Yes.
Oh crap! I'm in the ship.
Yo, Banjo-Tooie is 20 years old in 2 weeks.
2 weeks?
That's too bad that doesn't line up with N64Mania scheduling.
I mean, it'll be
If it was like
old,
farther away
later.
from... Just wait for the next anniversary, I guess.
Yeah.
21 years.
I am perfectly fine with putting that off another year.
There'll be only sports games left by then anyway. Actually, what is the projected timeline on only sports games?
Well, we're not gonna let that happen. We're gonna play sports
They're
games or something where that
Fighting
happens.
games
Oh,
for
frick!
N64.
I guess my point is, like, at what point do we need to get some sports games in before we run out of good
Soon.
games?
We're probably beyond that point, honestly.
I guess so.
Some football.
Yo, Nagano Winter Olympics '98?
That's a game that, I mean, that hardly counts as that's a true N64Mania game. I'm sick of having 3 different ships on my tail.
Should have kept your buddies alive, man.
Thank you. You can go join Mayheim in chat jail.
Chat jail.
Chat jail.
Nagano is hard. I don't remember Nagano very much. I remember bobsledding. That's it.
It's hard because it's terrible. It was made
Isn't
by,
that like half
6-year-old
the
or
games we
something.
played?
It's so bad. I mean, you know, like try to do an Olympic game that had several different mechanics. Like every game had its own control scheme and everything, and it's supposed to be like a bunch of mini games.
Yeah.
All I played is curling, to be fair. Maybe like the skiing game or something. But
Oh.
on a system that can't get skiing games perfect, when the whole game is about skiing, when they put like an 1/18th or whatever of their time into each game, it's not a good result.
Yeah,
I'm excited for Nagano now.
I'm excited for Nagano also.
The skiing in Scooby-Doo was pretty good.
Yeah?
It was fine.
Why do I own Nagano? I really want to know.
I also like the log rolling in Scooby-Doo that never actually had a...
There was no reason. That was just like, haha, you have to do log rolling now.
This is a part where you just use a bomb because there's too many enemies.
If I could use a bomb, I would use a bomb.
I'm talking about myself.
I know, but I wish I could use a bomb.
Yeah, they just don't do anything there. They're too skilled to get hit by bombs.
Yeah.
Apparently. When you're a good enough pilot, a giant explosion is not going to touch you.
That's fair.
I suppose. Takes up the whole screen? Who cares? Just barrel roll.
Ow.
That's what really happened. They learned the secret of the frame perfect barrel roll. In canon.
Ow.
They're on me. I'm getting careless.
I've got a better ship.
Slow, Slippy.
Guys, I gotta sit this one out.
Oh, really? Is he in the video game? That would be sick. If someone you knew was in Nagano. Like the video game. I don't know why that would be way less cool than them being in the actual Olympic event, so...
That would be
never mind.
far less cool, yeah.
I was like, yo, that would be so cool, and then I forgot, you know, you're saying that because you knew someone in the actual Olympics.
That would be great if they were in the terrible video game with 6 polygons in it.
Hey, it had more polygons than that.
Not very many.
I had to model an entire bobsled team.
It had to, but did it?
I suppose. That's a good question. Oh, the warp. Am I gonna... No, I'm not taking the warp. I don't care. I kind of need to open this door, though. Actually, no, I don't need to. They open the things around the door.
I almost beat the stupid pig. No, Falco's down. That's good.
Dude, it takes so much shooting.
Hurry up or you're toast.
You might be
I'm
right,
exploding.
but I have to try. I'm missing a wing. That's great.
I shouldn't have done a somersault there.
Nah, I'm going to die. Yep. I am not enjoying this now. Stuff, huh? Alright, that was going better. How hard is Andros going to be after this?
Brain can be tricky.
But you get a checkpoint.
You do,
so
yeah.
You do this part of the level over each time.
Yeah, but I started with 9 lives and I have 2 now.
Oh.
These guys are in like an A-wing. I don't understand. Can you lock on to them? Thank you.
Well, the ship is an X shape, I guess.
It's got like bonus wings on top of its wings.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's the Wolfen too as well. They've got new ship. Ah!
Do you have new ships?
Where is the creator?
What's he saying?
This poor half-finished robot. Just looking for his dad.
How?
And Josh just left him. See, Andros is like a parallel of James McCloud. Whereas Andros left his robot son for bad reasons. James McCloud left his real son for good reasons. I don't know.
James,
narrative.
the only person with a real person name.
And Andrew.
Yeah.
Andrew's his nephew, though.
I didn't know if that was really a guy's name in this, because it wasn't an animal.
What, Andrew? It's a very normal name.
Falco, he's a falcon, dude, though. I mean, like, sure, it's kind of a real name. But he's named that because he's a falcon.
He's not even a falcon. He's more like a peasant or something. Peasant? Peasant? Whatever.
He's a peasant. He's a plebeian.
Maybe they named the animal after.
Also,
the
Peppy
character.
died at some point there. I don't know when that happened.
Ah.
Oh yeah,
They
it's
were
time
just
to
called
switch
fast
courses.
birds until
So
then.
Slippy gets kidnapped.
If I die here, I am not playing the rest of this. It's okay. I'm not losing 9 lives in a row. Like a cat.
If you get past Starwolf and you have no lives, I could tell you some technology for Andros.
I mean, I would still die probably, but of course I would just take it. I don't care.
I mean, it's not. It kind of makes the second phase pretty easy, so you'd probably be fine.
Right.
Anyway, that's assuming you get past the real boss, Starwolf.
Yeah.
So good luck there.
That's probably not happening, but we'll see.
You're out of your element. Even though we're in water.
It's definitely a lot easier if you have teammates. That's unfortunate.
I also noticed it was a lot easier the first time when I had double lasers. I got pretty far.
That's also a problem.
That does happen.
Yeah.
Happened
And
to
then if
me.
you ever get supplies, it's gonna be health because you're gonna be like missing a lot probably.
Yeah, I've gotten supplies twice in one thing, and they're both health. The party's just begun. Oh god.
Ah, crud.
Fudge.
Like the only thing I could say for Starwolf is like after you do a somersault, if you like hold the shoulder button, so you can do like a real hard turn, that can help you target other people while they can't shoot at you.
Oh.
Because if you hold the shoulder button so you're like tilted, your turn is better.
I didn't know you could do that in the middle of a thing.
It's pretty helpful with Wolf, especially. Well, I guess it's helpful with anyone who's chasing
supplies
you.
over there? Hello? Can I have them? Can I have these, please? Please? Ah, nice.
Alright, spotlights.
I need one more gold ring. That would be nice.
Hey Einstein, I'm on your side.
The lasers. Those things have bases on them? It looks like they do, but I don't think they do. Ow. I'm sure they might have bases.
Oh, Christ!
That was a real, like, that was just like the sound of Slippy dying or something. I thought I was hearing the game.
Braxton has some big time gamer noises.
Oh my god, dude. Rip my hyper.
Can I get one more gold ring, please?
Oh, at least higher for Sector Z. Fudge. That too.
I just want a gold ring. Well, I hit the checkpoint. That's good.
It's over. Andrew.
No, I hovered over the goldfish. Oh god. Okay. There might be another one somewhere. Maybe they'll send me the supplies. What's in the supply box?
Oh man.
I'm getting owned by the pillars.
Ah, fuck. Another. I got spotlighted.
Ah, the fabled gold ring. It's here.
Why would I want my dad to see me fail? If they gave up, would they be hired? You can't see me. Yeah.
Oh, those rocks actually count for points. Huh. I don't think I knew that.
Pigma gain health since the last time I shot him? Hello?
I don't think that can happen.
Probably not.
Might have just seen someone else's health bar.
Hmm.
Is that you, Slippy?
It's a nice thought. It would mean that someone else is very close to death.
I mean, it can happen where you, like, don't see someone's health bar when you shoot them, and then...
Give me a laser.
Time to save Slippy. It's weird having this level with no Peppy to say anything. Falco doesn't talk much in this level. He doesn't care about Slippy, he's just focusing on his kill count.
Let me get a piece of that action, Fox.
Wow, he literally just said, hey, I want to get a piece of that action, killing this dude.
He likes to kill.
He does like to kill. Slippy
How is
likes
Leon
to kill too.
not taking damage?
just
Do you
not
have to
good
kill
at it.
them in order?
No.
No, you can kill him whenever.
You just blast him however you want.
Shot him several times.
They can shake off some shots with barrel rolls, I think. But if you just like laser them, you will do damage.
That's fair.
Charge shots will do nothing.
Oh. Well, that's the problem.
Oh, yeah. I assumed you had figured that out.
I mean, I don't understand it, so no. That's what I was getting at, I guess, but no.
Yeah, it's like only just like rapid fire lasers.
Hmm.
lock-ons do not do anything to them in Venom 2. Their ships are too good.
We're always saving your hide, Slip. Repairs complete on Peppy's ship. When we get back, we'll head to Venom.
What? I'm under the water.
How far? Oh. Seems like it actually goes pretty far off screen. This is weird music on the start menu. It reminds me of Robotron.
Time to see only Wolf show up at boss. Peppy's okay.
I'm on it. Okay, guys, destroy all barriers.
Destroy the barriers. Sometimes you just gotta destroy some barriers. Break down these walls.
Break down that wall. Mr. Wolf.
I'll cover you, Fox.
Anyway, I'm done. That was fun. Except the last level, which wasn't fun.
Venom 2 is hard.
Which part?
Your carcass is mine.
Hey, the force field is disappearing. Looks like we've got company.
I'll probably just finish out this run. Will I do a high score attempt? Maybe.
Fox, get this guy off me.
Won't take that much longer.
Fox, get this guy off
I'm not going to be resetting planets though.
That was too close.
Take care of
Yo.
behind me, Fox.
Hello, Spock.
Gee, I
Sorry about Venom 2.
Fox, how swell.
Phantom's rough if you don't have. if you
Venom
use a-
2 is... I mean, there's a reason it's the hard route and secret ending.
Step on the gas.
Step on the gas.
It's true. It is tough. It's also just really punishing because you only get the one shot.
Yeah, if you... There's no way to get lasers anymore. It's pretty rough. Oh, I killed Wolf. I didn't know that was Wolf.
Oh, see, Wolf.
Right, right. And you can get lasers again.
Yeah, but for the wolf fight.
Oh, no, yeah, you're screwed.
Wolf fight without your wingmates to take shots for you is also.
That's
kinda...
also a big disadvantage. Like having... You can figure it out with single lasers, but like...
Yeah, like
not having people for them to focus on is real bad.
But like even worse than doing no damage is having them just gang up on you.
Yeah. Because then you're just forced into this like really annoying and difficult rhythm of like barrel roll, somersault, chase after someone, get some shots in, keep barrel rolling, somersault. You really kind of have to just do that the whole time. Christmas is dead. I killed the Christmas satellite. I didn't even notice I was killing Wolf. There's not much fanfare to him coming back. Oh well. See ya, Wolf.
Venom, here
See if we can get... Someday I want to get a medal score on Venom 1. I'm pretty sure I've gotten close. I don't think I ever managed it, though.
Oh, that was awkward.
Venom 1 is, like, insane.
Different Star Fox game.
There's so many enemies.
Don't relax. We're not done yet. Time to show the monkeys who's boss. They're everywhere. These guys just keep coming.
That could have been less sloppy, probably.
Don't go dying on me.
I am dying on you. I'm sorry, Falco. Wow, hit plus 7. Damn. That's a lot of bonus points.
Right.
Not many places you can see hit plus 7 in this game.
Busy with missiles here.
I'll take the left.
I don't know which path is better.
I've got the right. You've got an enemy on your tail.
Ah! Ah! My wings! Oh well. It was nice while it lasted.
Oh, dude, you don't want to do Venom 1 boss with no wings?
I love doing that, so I have to not only dodge all the shit he chucks at you, but I also have to do it while constantly adjusting my height.
Location confirmed. Sending supplies.
This really does remind me of like Venom in the SNES game, or at least the one I played when we did it last night. I don't know if there's more versions of Venom.
I've got the right.
There might be.
That's a good point. I bet there are, since at least Corneria had one different version.
I think Cornelia only had one alternate, because I think level 2 is the same. It seemed the same. The level 3 must be the only different one. Ah. I'm missing a wing again. Cool. I found out last attempt that if you don't have all 3 of your teammates alive, they don't destroy that pillar. They shoot at it, but it just doesn't explode. I wonder if you can help. Because you can blow up that rock that Falco shoots.
Jeez Louise, what is that?
Shoutouts to the Monkey Temple. Deep lore. Definitely possible to get 200 on this, but it's easier to just kill a Star Wolf fast than to get 200 on this level.
Data analysis complete. Here it comes.
I'll probably do like one more attempt and just see if I can get a good score. I'll take the actual high score route, which I believe is Meteor Warp and then Sector X. And then, shoot, I don't remember. I'll have to look at what my second place one is. I really should be able to get a better score. I want that.
Oh boy, here we go.
Are you okay?
I don't really understand how the damage works on this part of the boss.
Oh, I missed it bunch.
I guess you just shoot him and then you have to wait a bit and then you shoot him again. I don't think it's like health based.
I'll go it alone from here.
I keep forgetting the lasers. I need lasers.
Where are you at?
Area 6.
Bad place to not have lasers. You can make do on some other levels, not that one.
I really need the hypers. Ugh.
Oh yeah, you can actually get more points from these things. That's right. You can get +2s. It's a little bit more forgiving for...
Alright, here's my hypers. Alright, cool.
So it's like 3 points times however many of these there are. Actually, wait, no, that's 4 points times however many of them there are. If you get 2 on everyone. What was that, like 8? Unless I was only destroying one.
Get the heck out of here.
I never really explain how Andros is what he is in this game. Just like, science, I guess. Evil science.
That's all there is.
Like, this is, okay, robot copy or whatever, because he's not actually dead. But then the brain is like, I don't know. He just made himself a big brain. Why?
I mean,
Who knows?
That's when he was a cube
inside of his in his monologue.
In this next one, he's just like in a cube. He's like a regular sized dude, I think, but in like a big cube. I guess.
Maybe.
I mean, I think it's just a screen, right? And then in Zero, he's like a robot with a brain or something. I don't know.
Are you okay?
And in Command, he's a ghost.
You did good, Fox.
I think
Distance 10 missile, like, just barely got it.
1044. I don't think that's gonna make the scoreboard. I used to trade this cartridge back and forth with a friend in grade school to try and get like better scores than the other.
Nice.
I don't think 1,000 is enough, so I'm just gonna reset.
What's Giga? What do you have as your topping your scoreboard these days?
What do I have? Ranking. 1,000 does not make it on. It's 1581 with. I go through to take red to Zonus and then I branch off to Macbeth. So if I do the Medio thing, that should be faster. Or that should be more points if I do it right. My Macbeth was bad in this one. Actually, so was my Sector Area 6. Alright. Time to try that. Or should I do expert? Thing is, if I do, well, you know what? I'm gonna do expert because the people watching probably haven't seen expert. You're gonna see expert now. Prepare to watch me lose a lot of wings. Fourth planet of the Lilat system.
It's about time you showed up, Fox. You're the only hope for our world.
I'll do my best. Andros won't have his way with me.
I wonder when they'll pick up Star Fox again. I think they've only skipped Wii, right? There was no Wii Star Fox, but there was a DS Star Fox.
Open the wing.
Because it was Command, which was not very good, and is probably the reason they rebooted Star Fox. They were like, all of these 9 different endings you can get are terrible.
Yeah, the story of Command was pretty bad. The gameplay was fun there.
It was it was a very like.
This is Peppy. All systems go.
It was very Star Fox 2 inspired. Star Fox 2 is such an interesting relic because so many things that came in the series later are really just imported from Star Fox 2.
I'd like to go back and play it now that I've played yesterday was the first time I played Star Fox on the SNES, and I have a SNES Classic, so I have Star Fox 2.
It's on SNES Online as well now. Which I was kind of surprised they did that, but it's cool. I thought they would keep SNES Classic as the exclusive Star Fox Zero thing, but they didn't, which is good. Really. Star Fox 2 is such an interesting legacy. Hey, I think that enemy is expert mode exclusive. Actually, I don't know. I think there are different enemy patterns.
Got the medal on Area 6.
Nice. But there's not majorly different enemy patterns in Expert if there are.
Everybody stay alert.
Oh, why did I do that? I tried to be fancy and now I have no wing. Big mistake. Uh-oh. I almost hit the road.
You got an enemy on your tail. Use the brake.
Good luck to everyone still playing.
Yeah, thanks. See ya. Oh yeah, also some tech. You hold R and Z, you don't lock on when you charge. Important for score.
I'll take this. Get the one behind you.
Fox.
Pro tip.
Something's wrong with the G defuse.
Either that or you could just like not charge for very. Oh shoot.
Use the boost to take.
Oh no, is Falco gonna die? He might die. He lived.
I guess I should be thankful.
Never mind.
Easy. Do a barrel roll.
Oh yeah, there's more enemies here in Expert for no reason. Just like they're not threats, they're just more of them. Oh, is that better than getting the hit +3? I guess it's the same.
Pretty smooth flying, Fox.
Going through the arches, but I don't need to. Actually, does that path get you more points? I think it does.
There's more stuff afterwards. After
Oh
the
well.
arches.
I don't feel like I'm not gonna restart courses, so I'm just gonna do the route that has a good chance for a good high score and leave it at that.
Robot, dead ahead.
Let's go.
I want to do high score, serious high score runs. I'll do that another day.
All range mode.
Oh, I don't. Well, this will be fine.
Alright, time to destroy this dude.
This is Star Fox.
Oops, I didn't blow up his leg yet.
I'm going to crush you.
So you don't even need to do that, because you can just... Oh. Shoot his backpack, his lunchbox.
No.
No!
My Emperor! I failed you! We're heading out. All aircraft report.
You did it! I was worried for a moment.
You're becoming more like your father. I'm fine.
Wait, do you actually need to get 10 kills in Katina to... spawn the mothership? Huh. I just assumed it was timed. Unless that's RNG manip. Because apparently if you get a different pattern, you kill yourself. So you can make the hatches be open. That's interesting.
Impressive, Star Fox. Now watch out for enemies in the asteroid field.
I won't let you down, sir.
Good luck.
This is a real weird place for an asteroid field to be in the solar system. Probably the volume have a little bit low.
Things are starting to heat up.
Quit dinking around, Flip. We're heading into the asteroid.
I only have 3 bombs. It's not looking too good for the high score. Considering this is like where you get a lot of the points. Oh, that in the warp, I think.
Don't mess up that R wave.
Missed that one.
It's quiet. Too quiet. It's a trap. Use bomb flashing.
I could get a bomb if you kill all of
dang
these
it, I
things.
missed.
Oh, I got it. Never mind. I'm surprised I killed all of them. I thought I missed one.
Bad feeling about that, yeah.
Yo, expert mode exclusive enemies? Now that I've played both back to back, I'm actually noticing which ones are different. Not many. If only they had expert mode exclusive asteroids.
Use the boost to get through.
Whoa. That was legitimately close.
Location confirmed. Sending supplies.
I hate these, like, pizza dudes. I don't know why I think of them as pizza dudes. They don't look like pizzas at all.
Watch out, Fox.
Yeah, that makes sense.
I missed those three guys. My points.
I'm getting careless.
They're suffering.
Thanks, Fox.
Dude, Peppy takes so much damage from those guys. I don't get it. Peppy is like always the one who is like the closest to dying. I don't know if that's because he like just has voice
The enemy's coming from behind.
sections where he's chased or something.
Do a barrel roll.
There might be more of those too. I don't know.
I guess it's your turn to be thankful.
Okay, now for the tricky part. Trying to hit the warp and get a lot of points at the same time. Almost.
Alright, it's gone. Red line.
Yo,
With the medal from Venom 2.
nice.
You want a piece of me?
Maybe this is why I think of them as pizza dudes, because Slippy says you want a piece of me when they show up. And I was probably a child when I heard that and thought, pizza. Because I was literally 5 years old. Or whatever, I don't remember when this game came out.
Hold A to charge your laser.
You can also lock onto enemies this way.
No, I hit the wrong thing.
Never give up. Trust your... All right.
Okay, I hit the warp, but I missed a few enemies. Oh well. We've gone plaid.
Man, I love watching the credits for the 4th time, man. Half an hour just spent on this.
My wings, no. Well, Katina is next, and I'm going to lose wings there no matter what, so it doesn't matter. Imagine keeping your wings on Expert Katina. Would be nice. Oh my god, there's a whole wall of wing repairs. Cool. Doesn't matter. Oh no. Oh no. This is bad.
Set up some double lasers.
Yeah. Oh god. I'm not sure how to. I haven't done the warp enough to like really have a good grasp on scoring here. I wonder if hitting that like line loses wings too. Or if it just counts as like electricity. How do you... I guess that middle part's not solid, huh? 279. Could be better.
Spock, that's disturbing, man. That whatever WWE emo is.
Oh, yo. Spock won WWE. Good emote. Got it right now. Alright, Katina time. See our boy Bill.
Katina is battling the enemy. Will you help him out?
Affirmative, General.
Good luck. Hang on, guys. Help is on the way.
Time to count how many times I collide with a ship in this level.
Fox, you made it.
Final answer at this time.
Bill, is that you? I can't believe it.
Oh yeah, you get like a special cutscene if you don't shoot down any friendly ships in this level. It's very hard.
Hard to tell the good guys from the bad.
Especially if you want points.
Scratch one boat.
So we will not be seeing that.
There's one down. Enemy mothership approaching.
Look here, a power-up drop. And what was it? Oh, well, there goes one friendly. Bill is very chill for you shooting a friendly ship down. Oh, there goes one. I'm not sure what this route is referring to with the hatches. I thought it was always 4 open.
Knock it off, Fox.
Okay, that's 2. By the way, reminder. Yeah, okay. Reminder that Extra Life is later this month, where I will be playing Lifeline. If you want to donate to charity to make me play 3 times, okay, there we go, to make me play a few different, I think there's a few different games on the incentives. I'm shooting down, shot too many hatches. Oh well. Shouldn't make up with that. It shouldn't account for that many points. And 4. Cool. I think Mario 64 Chaos Edition is one of the donation incentives, as well as if you, I don't know, if you type in exclamation point Extra Life, you will get all the information you desire. Or I think there's like the donation tracker on my channel page, on the panels. You could look at that as well. Anyway, most of that will be Lifeline, maybe some Mario Party with friends, and then maybe a horror game. So that'll be Extra Life this year.
Now, having played it 4 times, man, I now have completed a file on my Wii U copy in case I ever want to go back to it. Which is probably never.
That's one of ours.
Is the Wii U version also very dark, like all Wii U BC things?
It was so bad, man.
I don't understand why that happened.
Zonus and Venom were like the worst parts of it, I think.
Yeah, those are some dim areas.
Time for a little payback.
Does it get rid of lag at least? Actually, I feel like the lag kind of adds something.
I honestly can't even. Yeah, it's weird. I don't know. I can never actually tell the difference between lag
I think it's mostly just like when a bunch of explosions are going off. I think Macbeth would be like the easiest way to tell.
Yeah, I had that feeling with some parts of Macbeth. Yeah.
When you blow up the base at Macbeth, it's kind of noticeable if you like remember what the original was like anyway.
Yeah, I felt that lag in the Macbeth.
I think most of the time the game's like at a pretty consistent frame rate, and then if like a bunch of ships blow up at the same time, then it stutters. Probably just gonna keep shooting until the timer shows up with a core, and then take out the core. I think that's generally the best way to do it.
The hatches are open. Say, see if I help you again.
Bill says, "See if I help you again" when you shoot him, but no matter what, he does help you again. Oh wait, that's 6, and also if I get touched, I die. So I'm concerned. And I'm also doing a U-turn, and that scares me. Please, someone drop a health. Oh god, I'm scared. I don't want to redo Contino. I'm really afraid I'm just gonna run into someone. I'm taking out the core. I don't care about my high score anymore.
Alright. Good luck on the score quest.
Well, it's probably not going to be a high score, so, but thanks. Unless I crush Area 6, maybe. Yeehaw. Yeah, that's nice. If I don't get the medal, it's bad, so.
Alright, man. I'm gonna be heading off.
Alright, see ya.
High score run.
Well, might be too late for that one, but thanks.
Take care, Fox.
Alright, man. See ya.
Probably shouldn't have tried
You
expert.
too, Bill.
It's either a game over on this Sector 6 or whatever, or I beat the game.
Hopefully it's the other one. Solo. Solo doesn't matter too much if you have single lasers, I guess. Oh wait, I'm supposed to go put a thingy. Whoops.
That area's an oven.
Whatever. Like I said, the high score is dead. We're just gonna roll with it.
The R-Wing might not make it.
Also, I feel like I would not make the Sector X warp with... If I hit anything, I would just have green lasers, and that would not work.
Shoot the rock! Knock it off, Fox! Looks like you could use some help, Fox. Bill! Don't get too excited. Here we go.
Let's try Venom 2. Or sorry, Venom 1.
Watch yourself, Fox.
Bill is such a pal. What a friend. That guy, Bill.
Location confirmed. Sending supplies.
This is probably the one who just want to bomb. Could maybe get like a couple extra points out of that with one charge shot, but...
Buddy, go away! Good riddance. That was just burn.
It's too hot! I can't take it anymore!
guys pop out of this one at all? No, guess not. Uh-oh.
Location confirmed. Sending supplies.
At least it doesn't take like 10 seconds to enter first person in this game. Not that you would ever want to, but I did it by accident. I was a bit late on that. Oh well.
This is the enemy bioweapon? Andross is an insane fool.
How exactly do you make a bioweapon out of lava on the sun? Well, I guess it's not lava if it's on the sun, but whatever.
Maybe it's an arm. Aim for the arm.
Why was I shooting his face? I know it's an arm. Aim for the arm. Shooting his face comes later. Ah! Making contact with the sun loses your win.
Here they come.
I guess when you think about it, that's kind of merciful. I could use some help. Mildly concerned. Okay. Got a bit.
Yippee! You did it!
I always like this death animation. His head just explodes into a pillar of light. That's pretty cool.
All aircraft report.
No wings, but we're doing fine. Dude, expert mode is brutal.
A few hits, but I'm okay.
It's kind of not really, it doesn't really make any sense for going for score, I guess, except it doesn't add many enemies, so it's not like you can get much more points. It's more of just like the additional challenge of getting medals and then unlocking first person or whatever. Oh, no. On foot combat. Hey, we get to step on the gas again. Hope everyone's ready.
So you're going to
Great idea, Fox. This is definitely one of the cooler levels. I feel like, unlike maybe Titania, well, I don't know, I guess Titania does kind of take advantage of it, but this one really takes advantage of being in a tank because it puts you in a different perspective and you're racing alongside this train instead of like just above it, shooting down at it or something. And you can go in the train tunnel, so it's just a bit more interesting that way. I'm just gonna leave this thing alive so we can farm these rocks.
They're not taking me serious. Here they come. Just shoot it, Bob.
Just shoot it, Fox. It's weird that he says just shoot it when the only thing that's on screen is just a bunch of random enemies in the sky. You'd think you'd say it when like the train was there or something. But nope. Oh shoot. No, oh, I guess that counts. That's fine.
How's the Landmaster, Fox?
This guy's voice is one of the things that is not nearly as good in the remake. I think they gave him like a different accent. He's got more of like a posh accent or something, I think. Or maybe that's Zero? Or maybe it's both. I'm not sure. But in this game, he's got the perfect accent and they shouldn't have changed it.
I guess I should be thankful.
If anyone was wondering, the fastest boosting pattern, it's like, apparently it's half boost on most stages, but then it's like different in all range mode. It's like quarter boost in all range mode, and I don't know why. Maybe just because you need to be able to do somersault or something? Or maybe lag? I have no idea. Unless it actually changes how much you boost. I have no idea.
I see a fuel bunker on the right side. Take the switch ahead. Shoot the 8 switches to open the lock. Location confirmed.
I've like haven't fought the regular version of this boss in like forever.
Look 2 down.
You're nice. Like there's no reason to fight the normal version of the Macbeth boss because you always will just do the... Why am I running into the train? We'll just always do the alternate way to kill him. Oh yeah, step on the gas coming up soon. Get ready. He's about to say it, and then he's gonna say it a second time when I hit the switch.
Step on the gas.
Ow.
Step on the gas. Good going, Fox.
He gets interrupted by Peppy though.
Step on the gas.
There it is. Thank you.
No, give them way.
Would it be fun if I added hit the brakes as well? So you could have a hit the brakes in addition to step on the gas. I don't know. Step on the gas is much better. What if it like there was a 1% chance that instead of playing step on the gas, it would play step hit the brakes?
All aircraft report.
I can see the look on their stupid faces.
I'm sure we heard him this time. Now it's our turn to kick some tail.
Man, they delayed the medium because of Cyberpunk 2077 too. Why are they delaying good games for that? I'm sure Cyberpunk will be fine.
Path of Exile for Cyberpunk.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Because they're like, we're not going to go against that window.
Yeah. Definitely the medium. Well, I don't know. I feel like the medium almost exists in a different category, but any big game, big enough game.
Came in here. No problems.
If only there was if we could come back to that simpler time in Cayman's life when there were no problems before Star Fox showed up.
Game over, pal.
Oh well, his friend is dead, and I guess Cayman never dies, does he?
Entering Venom Air Defense Zone. Everybody stay
I have
alert.
single greens for Area 6, it's not good. Just have enough bombs for the space mines. I wish the brake was on a different button or something. It'd be nice to hit the brake so I can get some more points in. A little bit more conveniently. Oh god, my wings, my poor wings. Uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh. I want wings, but I need health, but I want wings.
Great Fox will cover you.
And now I want to eat wings too, because I said that.
Never give up. Trust your instinct.
Oh my.
Shoot them down. We're being marked.
If I don't shoot these missiles, I die. And that's not trivial. I'm dead.
Andros 2's dead. That was much easier the second time.
Oh well, at least we have wings again, I don't know. If I don't lose my wings, this will be pretty good.
Everybody stay alert.
Space mines ahead.
Behind me. Am I getting slow? Let's clean up
Every
this
time I
mess.
shoot the satellite and I don't hear the sound of it exploding after, I get really sad. I want that +3, baby.
Time for a little payback.
Did I just miss a laser upgrade?
Hold still and let me shoot you. I guess you're good for something. Great Fox will cover you.
Sequence random?
What, the tunnels?
For the tunnels.
No. It's a consistent maze. I don't remember the good way to go. Actually, I think
Like,
left, right,
when
right.
you're
gets-
following your father.
Oh, I think that's the same too.
Because it feels like it was a little different that time.
But I don't know. Like, I feel like if the tunnel with the upgrades is always the same, following your father should be the same too, but maybe not.
They're on me. I'm getting careless.
Never noticed, but I've never tried to remember it either. I just always followed him. These enemies are really annoying. These like spinny dudes. What do they even do? They just move around.
Slippy survived?
Hogs out for Slippy. Not sure. It's really hard to both kill these butterflies and the satellites. Holy cow. I just boosted into that guy. I don't know why. Fuck it. Use a bomb. Whatever.
We're gonna break through that fleet.
No, that was a wing repair. Well, see ya.
They're through the second line.
No, Great Fox is not covering me. You don't have much time to answer that one, huh?
Don't let them through.
I'm done.
Venom's right there.
This is fun. It was GG.
Ah.
Maybe see you next time.
Yep. Have a good night.
You too.
I'm just about done here. Ah! Oh god, I have no health. Just boost past him and hope that I can survive against the boss. Not good.
Enemy ahead.
Guess I'll just drop him a call now.
We were so close to them.
Only a few minutes left in this thing anyway. Well, depends if I die here. I shouldn't. You can get health in this part.
Yeah, it's working.
This is what I don't like about the boss. You have to like kill this thing first and then... Oh god, that almost hit me. Ah. And hitting the arms is kind of tricky too.
You're not leaving yet.
Now there's this phase, but this literally is just like nothing. Although I guess it's a health refill if you need it, which I do actually. So grateful for it now. All right, we have enough health, I think. I mean, I guess if we got hit by the laser, we'd get destroyed, but that shouldn't happen. You can't even hurt it at this point, which I hate. Like, I wish you could just do damage to the core at that point. I wonder if you kill all the tentacles in that section, do you skip a phase? Like before he does that first warp? Doesn't feel like it does, because he seems to always do like the same shit. This is why Bose is so much faster. Is it Bose or Bose? I always used to say Bose, but everyone on the call was saying Bose, and I wasn't sure if I was right or wrong. Although I don't think anyone ever says it in-game, so I guess how would you know? I just kind of imagined it had like an accent. Should be able to one-cycle this. You can one-cycle this with green lasers, thankfully, like this part. You just gotta be on the ball and you're good. Pretty good score for Area 6, I think. It is November 7th. I'm not one of those people who starts listening to Christmas music as soon as Halloween's over. I need to like bask in residual Halloween energy and also just like non-holiday time for a while before I start thinking about Christmas. Beyond like planning Christmas presents or something.
We're entering Venom airspace.
But there is a band I like, a metal band that is releasing a Christmas album, which will be really nice because I don't tend to listen to much Christmas music. Except for like, well, if I'm like in my car or whatever, and I'm the one putting the music on anyway. Just because a lot of Christmas music is just not the type of music I want to listen to. Like I like it because, I kind of like it because it's Christmas music, but I don't care about the music beyond the fact that it makes me think about Christmas. Kind of weird. But Majestica's got their Christmas album coming out, so that'll be pretty hype. Maybe between that and like, I don't know, Trans-Siberian Orchestra and some other stuff, maybe I can put together a playlist that I'd actually put on intentionally.
But I'm better. Give it up. You can't win.
I'm just glad I never worked at a retailer during the Christmas season.
The party's just begun.
The one time I did work at a big retail chain, I left that position before it was Christmas time. Probably very helpful for my sanity, to be honest. Who's following you? Oh.
Gee, I've been saved by Fox. How... Oh.
He's too strong.
Get to the pond, Froggy.
Oops. Hello. I'd like to shoot you, but I guess I should maybe just, oh, at least get a shot in. I'll go help Peppy out. Really, it's just nice to hear that, oh, someone's in an easy to shoot position because they're chasing someone. It's always nice.
You can't win. You're good. No way.
Sometimes if you let an enemy go off screen, I don't know if Star Wolf does it, but sometimes if you let an enemy go off screen as they're exploding, you won't get points for it. I think. Or like, they despawn not too long after they go off screen. So like, you have to be careful sometimes. We got points for that. I don't know where he was, but...
I'll go it alone from here.
Actually, I kind of enjoyed, so I'm not gonna go left, right, right, but I don't know if that actually matters. I'm gonna go left. Right, left? I don't know. I think the problem is that because I walk in here with no wings, there's no lasers. Because they all already spawned. It's not like other levels where they spawn after, so they can be like laser upgrades. And here I guess they're just loaded in when you start, so I think left, right, right is good if you have wings. If you don't have wings, you're just gonna be stuck with single lasers. But we should be fine anyway. You don't really need... you don't need hyper lasers for much as far as like just beating bosses and stuff, but it is very good for like going fast or getting high scores when you have like a lot of beefy enemies. But as far as like Andross, it only slows you down a bit. Not really enough to lose out on points. This is not, I don't know what my score is going to be after this, but it's not going to be, might be on the board, because a lot of my top 10s are like really old. Actually, a couple of them aren't even mine. I think a couple of them are a friend of mine's.
So, Andross, you show your true
I'm not sure what this background is supposed to be. It's like a big old empty room, I guess. Kind of weird. Doesn't make you think like evil science lair or anything. And it's not trippy like the, you know, before it. Guess it's just a big old chamber where his brain just floats around all day. Thinking. You'd think he'd like have some lines after you take out his eyeballs, but instead he just kind of like laughs evilly. Oh yeah, this is the tech. If you heard me talking about secret Andross technology, it's literally just shooting him in the top part, and then U-turning, and then you have a pretty good shot of his shit. What is that part called? Cerebellum? That might be wrong. I don't know much about the anatomy of the brain. The Andross weak point, whatever. What is the cerebellum? That is the cerebellum. I was right. Now we get to see James McLeod talking to himself.
Don't ever give up, my son.
Father?
Actually, he does look pretty different in the portrait. I guess it's because James McLeod has like different lighting or something. Or he's darker.
Follow me, Fox.
It seems like that's the case. I thought Star Fox Zero did a pretty good job with the James McCloud stuff. And kind of had an interesting fusion of the Super Nintendo Andros plus the Star Fox 64 one. Instead of going for like one or the other, they kind of like made them into a weird robot head with hands. And also I think there's a brain. Or at least you can see his brain. I don't know. It's been a while since I played Star Fox Zero. Interesting game. Very... Despite what people might tell you, the controls are not the biggest problem. Well, they're part of it. The focus on like the gimmicky gameplay is kind of... But then some of the levels are just not good. Like there's not even as many individual levels as there are in this game. A lot of the levels are like boss fights, solo boss fights, or like remixes of stuff that's elsewhere in the game, instead of being individual levels like they are in this game.
Nothing's wrong.
So like even by this game's standards, it feels short on content, which is kind of weird. 1420, I guess that's on the board. It actually, well, we'll see where it is soon enough. We have to sit through this cutscene again. They are certainly tracing the ghost of Star Fox. Well, they're not really tracing Star Fox 64 as much as it seems like that, because I think originally they weren't going to put like the arcade story mode type situation into Zero, but then they realized that that's what people wanted from Star Fox, and then they kind of like changed course and were like, oh shoot, well we should make you go through them in like this order and then add an arcade mode or something. Apparently that's what happened. I think originally it was more just like you pick and choose the levels and then whatever. I don't know. Unless it was only the arcade mode they were talking about. But it was very heavily focused on the gamepad and how can we use this in an interesting way and blah blah blah. I will say I kind of respect that they tried it. Even if they didn't execute perfectly, I mean, at least they tried to use the Wii U in a novel way. Kind of the entire point of the console. For better or worse. Oftentimes worse, I suppose. They could have just used it for a radar, which is probably what most developers would have done, and did do. A radar, a menu, or whatever. While we're here, I'll take this time to remind you about Extra Life. It's my third Extra Life. I'm going to be doing 24 hours straight of video games. A lot of it's going to be Lifeline. Notoriously terrible PlayStation 2 survival horror with purely voice controls. I've got the microphone sitting right over there. I need to actually make sure it works with Lifeline, but I'm sure it's fine. I think it's just kind of like the Rock Band type microphone. I don't know if there's like a better option, but whatever. If it's not great, it'll probably be funnier. So yeah, if you take a look at that Extra Life page,
It's time for us to go now.
you can see the incentives I have. My goal is $700 US, which I believe is... What is that? That's like... It's a decent chunk over what I got in 2018, but I don't know, we'll see. Lofty goal, but you know what? Having a lofty goal is could be helpful. At any rate, we still unlock things when I get to my previous totals. Chaos Edition and also Hidden Mansion, or the PAL version of Luigi's Mansion, the Hidden Mansion, which is actually pretty different. If I can, I'm going to make that the remake, the 3DS remake. If I can get like that set up so I can stream it properly. Not like 3DS capture, but you know, GameStop Online. Assuming that runs properly, I would do that version. So then you'd be getting kind of a double bill of me playing the remake for the first time and then also playing the PAL Hidden Mansion, which I think the remake just has the PAL Hidden Mansion. Because the thing about PAL Hidden Mansion is that was back in the time when later versions of a game would just be like patched versions. They would have like less bugs or more content or whatever. Luigi's Mansion is a very good example of that. We've got the JP version, which has some like audio glitches and stuff. And Hidden Mansion is like barely different. And then the North American version came out after that, and then they made Hidden Mansion harder by making you take more damage, and I think it was darker? Or maybe that's PAL. And then PAL came out, and then Hidden Mansion added even more changes. And they actually changed the regular game so that it was impossible to get an A rank in regular Mansion, I think. And then PAL Hidden Mansion actually changes up the boss fights as well. So it was it's an interesting case of like, they actually improved the game over the 3 revisions. Rank in! Hey, we made the top 10. I don't know where we are, but kind of nice to be filling up the board at least, I guess. Great! Was that for expert mode? I guess that's an expert mode thing. I'm great. This game's great. Okay, that's 6th place. I did better as that. Did better than that when I was a kid. And so did my friend. Whatever. Someday I'm gonna actually sit down and do a proper stream where I like really gun for a high score on this route specifically. What? Alright, well, with that, I'm not gonna go for high scores now anymore. I just wanted to like at least get through all the planets, do one actual kind of like high score, but I didn't even really. If it was really a high score route, I would have been resetting more, I guess. I don't know. My Cornelia was pretty good though. So was my Medio. There was later things that were the problem. Anyway, that's it for me tonight. Let's see who we can raid. And then I'm gonna go to the bathroom. Is SG still going? No wait, he bailed. Never mind. Yo, Yacht's RuneScape? That's what I'm thinking. I'm just gonna host Yachts. Comfy RuneScape. He was in here earlier. Go watch Rune Tunes featuring tasks. I don't know. I guess that's just quests. I don't know who else to read. And Rune Tunes is comfy. I've been there, so. I used to play RuneScape, but not for very long. It was probably the MMO I played for the longest. I never really got into any MMOs. I don't think they're really for me most of the time. Maybe someday. Anyway, go check out Yachts. And watch some comfy RuneScape with nice music. See ya.